When I gave the guinea pig a piece of popcorn this morning, I put it on the floor. She came over and did this to it.
Never again, though. You're doing it too much lately. Ah!
Just sort of like hopped on it and curled into a little ball, and I heard crunching.
Ah!
And it was the cutest thing I've ever seen. So how could you turn that down?
Because she'll make her sick.
Oh, whatever. We're all sick.
And I've noticed when she gets diarrhea, which guinea pigs are not supposed to, it's pellet poo. It's me that's cleaning her physical body, cleaning her bottom, because Kane can't do it. If Kane had to change a baby's nappy, I think he'd literally rather shoot himself.
Yeah, it's possible.
You would never, like, you hate that stuff.
Like we were talking about Cronenberg earlier.
So,
I'd rather change the fly.
So, like, if Frodo gets really diarrhea down there, I'm the one that always has to clean her down there. On her butt.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So you give her popcorn and I'm stuck cleaning her up. And you will make her sick. Their poo is supposed to be pellet shaped, not sloppy. And they're
You can stop talking now.
And they're supposed to eat pellets.
So much for the animal loving vegan. But she loves it.
Stop talking about it.
Okay.
All right, every single time you talk about it.
Okay.
No, hold on.
No more crisps and hot chocolate for Mole.
My name is Emma.
For Emma.
I'm not going to die. Humans.
But then always you go, ooh, my tummy.
No, hold
and
on.
wiggle around and go, ah.
I'm an adult who can make my own choices. We're looking after Frodo. If she was in the wild,
she can make her own choices.
Kane.
She's an adult woman. She is.
Adult human female. Kane, are you going to clean up her diarrhea?
No, she can go, I don't know, take a shower or something.
She can't take a shower.
Let's put a guinea pig in the shower.
But she'd hate it.
Adult human pig, exactly.
Anyway, last night she was farting, and it's not a relief for guinea pigs like it is for humans.
Know.
So no more. You'll make her sick.
Anyway, we're in the game, and to celebrate, I will open the can that I forgot was on my desk. I got some iron brew in the shop while I was coming back from work. I'll do the thing that everybody likes in the microphone. That is quite satisfying.
It is quite satisfying.
Might be the only soft drink, fizzy drink, whatever you want to call it. It's Scottish, so maybe I should call it juice like a psychopath.
Okay.
The only one of those I like, really. You're banned from Iron Brew due to anti-Scottish rhetoric.
Talk and click.
Fine. Where exactly are we going? It feels like things are wrapping up.
You have to
it's
meet.
bright. Fuck me, my eyes.
You have to meet.
It's like I'm hungover.
You have to talk to someone. It was saying your little guidebook.
Yes. We say goodbye to Routard. The rescued noblemen and Kuttenberg burgers are in the outer bailey, preparing to leave. I should take my leave of them and also remind them of the message they must relay to Just.
Oh, that's Rosa and her dad. They're fucking off, are they?
Thank Christ, because Rosa is the most Thatcherite evil fucker that has existed in this game so far. The fact that she came into this house and was like, I know I was talking about equality, but there's pores here. Shoot them all, will you, Henry?
I don't think this is her house. She's going back to her house.
Yes.
You're in
Sukdal. Sukdal sounds a little bit like Scottish slang for some sort of sex aid. Down here to Routard. Where are they? Maybe we can talk to lots of people down here, apparently.
Nah, just skip.
Emma, we have plenty of time.
No, if he goes quick, you're about 40 minutes away from the scene. So, quick.
That's not really my style.
I want the scene!
Gagging for Henry. Right, hello Janusz.
You're
somebody you need to talk to. Guy. He's sad. His Polish horrible friend died.
Yeah, that fella was a cunt.
Yeah.
I was reading somebody saying...
Why don't you join the others? Sigismund has withdrawn. We've won.
Yippee.
I know. I don't have taste for booze now.
Hello.
We lose good men today. Either he always say, I die in bed with tits of pretty wench in hands. Instead, he die like dog in fucking courtyard.
I don't like these boys.
And Kubienka.
Hell yes.
I do not know which
he
one
never got to come before he died.
He probably come last time
like
in his life.
No, but like he was probably still erect while he died because it was like minutes later.
Would you pay attention? You wanted to talk to this guy?
I want to be alone.
That's fine. Sorry, sad mustache. What were you going to say before?
You know how they keep joking that they couldn't understand Adder because he speaks Polish?
Yes.
And they do that in the Czech dub too. And I thought that was off because Czech and Polish is very similar.
Is it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I wouldn't know. I
Like
guess.
Libor, fuck, I said his name. Pretend I didn't say that. The Czech guy I knew years ago said that Czech and Polish, you can understand bits of it, like. So you wouldn't actually be going, I can't understand the word you're saying. It'd be like if someone's speaking German to you, you'd get bits, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but very little. I know like 14 words of German.
Yeah, but like they were acting like Adder was speaking incomprehensible,
Yeah,
like
it's
Mandarin
basically
Chinese.
it can have the same root, but German is pretty incomprehensible
No,
to
it's
me.
not.
Yes, it is.
Okay, if you
They've spoken German in this game lots, and I've been
Yeah,
like, I
and we
have no
mostly
fucking
guessed what they were
idea.
saying.
I've most of the time had no fucking clue,
you most of the time you
unless
guess.
it's very basic, like you know, who bist du or whatever.
Like
Hello.
a lot of French words, a lot of German words just sound like English.
Yeah, but that's one-off words.
Yeah, but you don't understand, like. You get the gist. Like, they were acting like Adder was speaking a language like Chinese or Arabic, something they'd have no way to...
I think it counts.
No, it doesn't. I met Czech people and they said, yeah, someone speaks Polish to me, I'll understand at least half the sentence.
In his final moments, he cummed. Does that happen?
Henry!
I know it happens with birth. I don't know if it happens with
So,
death. It would be poetic
What
if
should
it
we
did.
drink to?
First
Hey,
and
Captain.
foremost, to King Wenceslas.
Speaking of wenches and
That can
tits,
Why don't we drink to victory and to that pile of silver in the cellar behind
he'd
us?
like
eh?
Iron Brew.
Come now. The first drink should be in
Samuel's a
honor
bit
of our
serious.
fallen comrades.
Yeah, but he's
Ada
gone through some
and
stuff. He just went.
Kubienka
He was
did not
serious
make it
even
back.
before the pogrom, though.
We must honor them.
What
Lighten
happened?
up a bit.
What happens
That's
with birth?
right.
What did you just
What
say?
about
I was
you,
listening
Henry?
to?
Who
Was it
or
pooing
what
or
do you
peeing?
want to toast?
Coming.
Oh, that does happen sometimes, apparently.
Yeah, apparently you shit yourself and come.
You
Not always, but often.
Well, because it's coming out of that area.
Yeah, apparently it's like. I've heard things.
No,
basically.
I mean, it doesn't happen all the time.
No, but it's common enough apparently.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I don't need to know that, so go on. See,
Same
I'm
with getting it pierced.
like the fucking Macduff in Thingy. What was it called? Macbeth?
Oh, we've been watching a lot of Macbeth adaptations recently.
Because I'm doing it for...
A dissertation.
Yeah, and like, there's a whole plot twist in Macbeth. Spoilers for 300-year-old play.
The single worst plot twist in history.
It's like the witches tell
Fucking hate that
The
plot
witches
twist.
tell Macbeth nobody can defeat you. Who a man? What is
You'll
it?
never be defeated by a man of woman born.
And the man Macduff who does defeat him is like, I'm not technically from a woman born because I was a Caesarean.
Yes. And that's the plot. That's the plot twist. So he's like, "Oh fuck! Now you can kill me."
Like I didn't technically. I mean,
and it's like that's still being born from a woman. You fucking idiot.
I was a Caesarean baby. So does
Yeah,
that
nobody
mean-
would say you weren't born. Such a now test tube baby you could get away with.
No, test tube baby still has to come out of something.
I think if you grew it entirely in a vat, then sure.
You can't do that.
I know, but if they did,
You probably would eventually.
yeah, if they get like a Star Wars Bacta tank and like grow a
Like you
man
should have
in
to
it,
put a
then
test
sure.
tube baby in a womb.
I know, but if they made like some sort of digital
Also,
womb,
some of them don't like that term. Test tube baby.
tough, it's fun.
They don't like it.
I don't care.
They think it makes them sound like freaks.
It does, I don't care.
Hey!
It sounds funny.
Anyway, let's play and talk.
Make a cool digital womb, grow a guy in that,
Let's
and then have
drink
him
to
kill
everything.
Macbeth.
Let's drink to everything.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna get pissed and pass out. Sure, let's do it.
I'll drink to all of those, one at a time.
Those are the words of a real man.
Oh, the
If you're
Scottish.
still standing at the end.
Sorry, I'm
Stop.
being nice to the Scottish
Henry.
today, I've decided.
Begin with the king.
I raise my tankard to King Wenceslas.
They gave us Iron
They
Brew
soon
and the deep
return
fried
to
Mars
us.
Fair. There's nothing better. And again.
Actually,
Oh,
really
you're all...
can't.
Fuck me, he's such a lightweight. Did you fucking throw up in your helmet?
You're right, Henry.
Yeah. I just went down the wrong pipe.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. He
I'm
just
done
lost
drinking
Riz.
for today.
I knew you couldn't hold your
Oh.
booze.
Oh, I'm cringing.
Right. What are we doing next?
I've been wondering what'll happen next.
What are the consequences of this whole withdrawal?
What will the local nobility do now that Sigismund's pulled out, Sir Peter?
I expect his supporters will have no other choice than to turn coats.
I
and
hate
get
your silly
behind
little
Yost.
hat.
I
My
When he
silly little
marches
hat's
in
better.
from
I don't like his
Polygrad,
hat either, yeah.
He'll put things right.
It's better
around
than that
here.
bowl cut, though.
The town is still governed by a council put in place by
Who
Sigismund.
thought the bowl
Someone
cut was
should throw
fashionable?
those fuckers out the windows.
I think this is called
I'll
like
bet
the
when Von
English cut
Berkel
in the
send that
game.
rabble
Yes,
into
Because
Henry
all the
the
English
neighborhood.
knights had it.
No
Henry
one
V
so much
does.
as made
Yeah.
a peep against it.
Indeed.
Well, that's kind of way too
I'd
close up
say
in
they
his
had
face.
to be
It's like
joined in.
Oblivion again.
You're probably too young to know about it, but blaming Jews for everything has a certain...
I'm sure he
I
knows.
think he probably knows. He should just go through a pogrom. Will you stay with us, Catherine? You're my backup. So, you know, if neither of us fuck hands by the end, we can hook up.
What will you do now, Catherine?
What do you think? Have a few beers, a piece of roast meat, then go and lie down?
Is she Welsh?
Is she flirting with you?
I don't know.
She is,
Is
'cause-
there room for me too?
No, you're with hands.
I'm with hens, fine. We have a genuine love affair.
I meant like later.
Yeah, you can't. You can't have Catherine and
Stay with
hands.
Zizka
You can
and
have
so on.
Rosa and hands.
course I'm
You can't
saying.
have Catherine and hands.
Didn't you
Like
say,
I
and this
have
is a
anywhere
direct
else to
quote,
go.
imagine being the meat in that sandwich about Catherine and hens?
Did I?
Yeah, the last time you were on stream.
Hands isn't that good. He's all right.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bit. Oh,
He's a bit of a bratty sub.
Hmm.
What is Sam's plan? What are you
will
going to do?
son?
Henry's
Will you
better.
return to the town?
Yeah, Henry's
Yes.
got a kindness in
Later.
his eyes.
Someone must help the
I feel like
families.
Henry would hold you.
For now, I will
I think he
stay
just
with you.
seems like
What
cuddly.
do you mean
have
would
some
hold you?
scores
And
to
everybody should
settle.
hold you.
With
That's
Von
the best
Berger?
part.
I don't know
Once
if
we no
Hans
longer
would.
have any
Oh,
use for
did
him,
I think Hans
bastard
would be like
is
a...
mine.
Is that
Von
because he's
Berger
John?
is still the royal
I don't know,
chamberlain.
but I think it might be like a
He's
pump and dump
untouchable
kind of
in
thing
some
with
ways.
Hans.
Oh, that's
That is
awful.
what you
Yeah.
say.
Not just me, though. But let's change the subject. This isn't what we should be talking about at a celebration such as this.
We can talk about anything we like.
It is not.
Gonna mod Twitch shout out the Twitch account for the fellow plays Hans so he can see this.
What's his name?
I don't
I
remember
know
what
his
his name is.
Luke Dale.
Emma has been looking up a lot of Henry
No,
from
his
Kingdom Come.
Twitch name is Lord Capon.
Oh, is it? But
Pretty
wouldn't
sure,
that be the guy who plays Hans?
Yeah, Luke Dale.
Oh, I thought you meant the guy who plays Henry.
No,
Apparently
he-
he also does it.
Oh, does he?
I think so.
Because
Or at
I
least has. I don't know
am
if he has a good
following
account.
the guy who plays Hands on Twitch. I haven't watched any of it yet, but
Mm-hmm.
I haven't subscribed, so I get notifications.
Yeah, I know he streams. I think I follow him as well. When's the infamous Dry Devil headed?
I think
Hopefully
this
far
guy is
away.
something like Tom K or something.
I think it is.
What
And he just
about the
looks
infamous
identical.
plunderer and robber
He's been
baron
planning to
fittingly
romance
called
himself.
Yeah,
Oh,
I saw
Devil?
a clip with him where he was
Where
like,
are
"It's
you
very
headed?
weird that I'm trying
You're
to fuck
talking
myself."
like this is the end. Just
would.
because Sigismund
Just to
holds
try
his
it
arse
out.
out
Will you
of you
fuck
doesn't mean the
yourself?
job's finished.
I'm just.
Wars
This
are
came up
whole.
on stream at some point ages ago.
We're really
People
not
were-
paying
so much
attention
of
to
that
this.
stuff.
Well, people were
You'll still be
shocked
fucking
with
us on
what
our
I said,
deathbed.
even though I think it was normal.
What did you
I'm
say?
saying, like, I
This
don't
won't
think I'd be
end
particularly in.
overnight,
Like, if a
boys.
clone of yourself
you'll
or an
stay?
exact copy
Yeah,
of
yeah,
yourself
I guess
appeared,
that,
Go as I go.
I don't think I'd be particularly
And I'll
into
leave
it, but
rivers
it
of
would be
blood
interesting
and
to try it out
ravage
at
wenches in my
least.
path.
You'd go, yeah, sure, we'll do this once,
No.
and go, yeah, all right, why
no,
not?
God, no, I can't imagine anything more gross.
What?
Instead having sex with myself.
Yeah, you'd go, yeah, fine, why not?
Anyway, we're just taking too long.
Okay, fine. About the robbery.
Why don't you just leave?
I'm kind of interested in the plot.
You weren't listening to any of
I
it. We were
know.
talking about fucking clones.
That robbery. It was something, wasn't it?
Henry, you don't have
I
to speak
still
every
can't
thought.
believe we pulled it off.
You're barely holding up that dress. I can't believe you're holding up that dress.
Emma! She might be using the breast tape that they use in all the modern dresses.
Do they have that back then?
I don't know. Probably like some tree
She's
sap
like
or saliva or
spitting out
something.
of it. She's been poured into it.
Emma constantly talks about Catherine's breasts.
Don't
if
make me
you're
sound
new.
like a pervert.
Just anytime there's a big-breasted character in a game, Emma will go, oh, look at those.
It's just so there.
Emma just really likes them.
I'm
If there's anything that
95%
can
straight.
spoil my mood,
The
it's
5%
that
is for the
bastard
breasts.
Brabant.
Emma likes
Didn't I
breasts a
fucking
lot.
tell you?
Kane is a
I was
breast
saying the whole
agnostic.
time
Yes.
that
He's
fucking
an asshole.
French
I could,
bop
if
was leading us
every
along by the
breast
nose,
disappeared in the morning,
telling
I'd
us what
go,
we want
yeah.
to hear. Yeah, him and his, I've been everywhere. I know everything.
I would like to kill Brabant.
Frog.
I thought I had a nose for people. I don't understand how I could have been so wrong.
He is a bit
He must
miserable
have
looking.
been planning it for some time.
There's a
Fuck.
sad life, I suppose.
Let's
Yeah.
not talk about that fucker anymore. It just gets me mad. But we'll get him back
All
one
you've done
day.
is piss people off at this table.
Maybe that's a DLC or Kingdom Come Deliverance 3.
We should go and meet Rosa now and say goodbye.
I'm just finishing off this.
Imagine what you could buy with a
This is
pile
going
of
to take
silver
longer
like
than
that.
40 minutes.
Not
We're
even
not
I
leaving
could
here
drink
until
my
you
way
fuck
through
I
this
know.
all.
If anyone could, it's you.
It would be better spent on repairing the whole quarter in Kuttenberg after that
You're
fire.
always going on
I
about
think
the
all your planning
pogrom.
is pointless. The silver is for the army, as Zizka would say.
We'll see about that. I didn't stick my neck out for a pair of pretty eyes.
You think Henry's eyes are pretty or Zizka's? I think Henry's got very pretty eyes. Look at that blue. Behind his silly little glasses.
I have to say, if it weren't for that Musa, I wouldn't be standing here now. I'm still not quite sure what to make of him, though.
I'm racist.
I'd watch my step with him. He doesn't believe in God like we do. God knows
Actually,
where he's from.
He saved me.
He helped us. Maybe he was helping himself at the same time. We'll see.
Exactly.
It's rude
I
to
do
talk
not
to
think
people
it
with
is
your
so
helmet on.
black and white.
oh, don't make a
What
joke.
is so funny?
Nothing. You're right. We'll
that
see
was
what he
good,
has to
buddy.
tell us after he comes to himself.
He wasn't too seriously injured. He should be on his
What are you, a
feet
nurse?
soon.
Because you can be a doctor.
I just hope he
She
won't
does
be
the
doing anything like
bathhouses,
that
they
again
stitch you up
anytime
and stuff.
soon. Well,
So she must have some
That's a
sort of
guy
med
now.
training.
Already?
The sex workers.
Stop messing
Stitch you up?
about. The night
Yeah.
is young.
weird.
Pour another
Yeah.
drink.
So they have to
No, I have
wash
to go.
laundry. Fuck
Maybe
you.
it's part of a
Hold
kink
on,
thing.
hold
Wanna
on.
catch
They have to
Rickhard and
wash
the others
laundry.
before
Fuck
they
you.
ride off to see
And
Jobs.
wash your
Leave
body
him
and
alone.
give you stitches.
Unlike you, he has
Jesus, I hope
duties
they
to
get
attend
They
to.
should be rich. That's way too much.
It's
for-
usually like €15 to get it all done.
That's so cheap.
Yes.
Oh, that really. That
That's
was popcorn
very iron brew.
It was popcorn too.
For
Pardon
breakfast
me.
today, I had popcorn and now iron brew. I am living my best life, and it's not pleasant on my body.
Go and talk to the thingy.
Okay, I'll talk to these fuckers.
No, to Rosa. Just get it
Yeah,
over
she's
with.
over here somewhere, I think.
I'm
I
trying.
think I see
I'm
hands.
trying, lads. I'm trying to make him go faster. You can't fuck him yet. What is the point in talking to him?
You really don't want to
Hello,
join
hands.
I-
To sort of like
can't.
playfully flirt.
Sigismund might have pulled out, but there's still work to be done here.
And my
I
Henry.
think Zizka will want to wait for Jobst.
In that case,
Oh,
you
that's
ought
the
to
fella
come
whose
with
niece
us.
he's going to marry,
We'll
right?
be
Yes.
relaying a message
So
to
he's trying to
Jobst.
be like, no, I don't want to marry your niece.
Anush will be there as well.
He certainly will be.
Then you could continue along with me. And you and Yitka could get married right away. You know, it's high time my cousin's daughter got married.
Oh, I thought it was his niece.
And Sir
My cousin's
Hans, trust
daughter.
me,
What's that,
she
your
has
first
no
cousin once
shortage
removed?
of
Something like
suitors.
I'm glad to hear that.
that.
She must be very pretty. Huh?
So that's all that matters to you, you
I
laugh.
feel too sorry for him.
no,
I feel more
of
sorry
course
for the
not.
girl.
Beauty isn't the most important thing.
I'm just pulling your
Kind
leg.
of is an arranged marriage. No, it's not.
All
But
right.
you know.
Yitka is a pretty girl, don't worry. As I say, come with us and see for yourself.
And what about her father?
Herald, don't worry about him, even if he doesn't like you, which I highly doubt. As his cousin and Yitka's guardian, I'll change his mind. But I'm certain that won't be necessary.
Right.
What could
Let's
be
go say
better?
goodbye to these fuckers. I don't want to talk to you.
Just
You just
talk-
stand in the corner.
Just talk
so I'll
to,
do
to
this.
your
Keep your hands off Yitka. Oh, good, a kazoo as well for after this.
just talk to her dad, whatever his name is.
I've come to say goodbye. I'm
All ready to go?
We're about to leave.
Say
Good that you're here.
goodbye.
I wanted to thank you.
Italian.
Hadn't gone south.
Vixen Italian.
Who knows what would have happened to us?
Oh, you have to tell him. You have to tell him to say
Okay,
a message
fine.
to
Yes.
Thingy.
Give a message to Jobst.
Zizka says you shouldn't forget what's most important now.
What did he mean by that?
To report everything to Margrave Jobst
Yobs.
and win back Kuttenberg. Without him, we can't do it. He definitely needs to know that Sigismund has withdrawn.
Don't worry. I'll get together everyone who's
Sue's
remained
anal
loyal to
bum
me,
party.
and we'll
God,
join
that's good.
Jobst. Then we'll liberate Kuttenberg together.
You remember that
I hope you're
headline?
right.
There was Susan Boyle put out an
Oh, the
album.
one from the X Factor,
yes,
or whatever it was.
the one where it was like, "Oh my god, I never thought somebody so ugly could sing." But
Britain's Got Talent.
yes, she put out an album and she did the hashtag Susan album or Sue's album party or something like that. Susan album party, but instead people read it as Sue's anal bum party.
Aw.
Just started memeing about
Poor
it.
woman. That's not nice to laugh at that.
Nothing ever goes right for Sue.
What happened to you in captivity?
What happened to you when they imprisoned you at Rabors?
It was
They took us
fine.
to the Italian court, where they locked us up. We couldn't go outside. But
It's like Hans, he was
otherwise they
fine. He
treated
got
us decently.
allowed
But
to
that could
ride
have changed
horses
at
and
any
stuff.
time once
Yeah, they
Sigismund
wouldn't
decided
just
what
torture
to
an
do with us.
oval. Because if you do that,
Fortunately,
you
that
can't
never
get
happened.
ransom for them.
It's Van Toff
He
tortured
wanted to use you as
Hans.
hostages.
No, he didn't.
Probably.
No, he tortured Zizka.
It's good that you
Because
freed us.
doesn't count because
Yeah.
he's an outlaw. If you don't have money, like,
Yeah.
you need money for the ransom.
Do you think Sigismund left because of us?
Do you think Sigismund really withdrew because we stole his silver?
It definitely wasn't the only reason. But it was probably the last straw for him. Such a campaign doesn't come cheap. And without plundering the region, he has nothing to pay his men. On top of that, I hear there's unrest in Hungary. I think that he actually went home to suppress an uprising, rather than fleeing from your band of marauders. No offense, of course.
Naughty
I
girl.
won't keep you. I wish you Godspeed.
I wish the same to you. Wherever the wind may take your band. Thanks once again.
Hell of a marketing tactic.
And I'll tell you about everything that happened.
That's like early
Don't worry
Twitter.
about that.
I'm trying to see. Bye.
I'd have an anal bum party if I was promoting
See you
it.
soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not going to free himself.
Bye.
Bye. How about all three of us get together? Godwin, you up for it?
Why are they doing this sad look when you
Time to
didn't
get
choose her as a
buzzing.
romantic option?
We wash first.
Yeah, they're both
Actually,
filthy.
Hans, you don't wash.
You covered in blood.
Yeah, but Hans, you stay grimy.
Oh,
One of
no.
ours. Keep the gate open.
Oh, they wanted to get drunk. And now they can't.
Oh, not Kublinka.
Oh,
Fuck
we
me.
thought he died.
I'm so annoyed that he isn't dead. I hate Kubyanka. You bastard. You left me to die.
Yeah, I'll get over it.
Don't make me talk to Kubyanka.
You all right? Should we call someone for you?
Ugh, I'm just beaten up. It will be all right.
I fought you kick bucket, you crazy fucker.
I kind of like Anna.
Where
She's the
you
only one I
been?
can stand.
Hey,
Get shut up
As
a
we
little
were
bit.
riding away, they shot
Thank you.
and fall on me.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me hostage. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp, awaiting my fate. Until the early morning, when Eric came to me.
Oh, him.
That bastard.
Bastard. I should wipe him off the face of the earth.
Jesus, Henry.
What did Eric do to you? I thought it was tough.
The
I mean,
man.
just
whole
tried
lot
to
of
kill
them
me
were
there.
gobsmacked
Loads of
from
people
what
tried
we
to
did.
kill
They went to tell Sigismund
It's a
about
war.
the robbery. They wanted him to send reinforcements.
What did they keep saying in this game?
but
War is a nasty
Sigismund
business.
gone.
He turned them
They're
down.
trying to make it their winter is
Then
coming.
Eric got into a
Or
big
their war
quarrel
never
with
changes or
someone.
whatever.
That is
A
a
bit
good
after
one,
that,
War Never
he came
Changes.
and
That is a
untied me.
fucking good one, I have to
Wait.
admit.
Ron Perlman's
What do you
gravelly
say?
voice.
That is a fucking
Eric,
good one now.
let you
War Never
free.
Changes. That's
Aye.
good. Like.
But on one condition.
Winter is
that
coming
I
got old
find
very
Henry
quick.
and give him a message.
What message?
Fuck Eric's message.
What message?
I would have said
Wait
that.
till you hear this. You'll shit yourself.
I
He's
probably
waiting
won't.
for you in what used to be Sigismund's
Woo!
camp. And he wants to fight you.
All right.
Man
I'll
to
beat the shit
man.
out of him with a big mace, because I don't think that's very difficult.
What if it's a trap? It's a trap.
Do you think it's a trap?
It's thing like dog's arse.
I looked him straight in the
wouldn't
eyes when he
know.
said it. I reckon he's serious, Henry. He wants to sort this on his own. It's personal.
Yeah, all right, sure. I'll fuck him up if he really wants it.
Shit.
Wait, you not go there alone, hey?
Well, when I think about it, I reckon I will.
My dog will
I
come.
go with you. We fuck up that fucker good.
Aw,
Thanks, Janos. But no,
I'm
this is
honourable.
personal.
he is.
You could say
He's such
I
a
owe it to him.
wholesome boy.
You fucking crazy?
I kind of want to squish
If I
him.
were you,
I agree with
I'd
this fella.
forget about it. Who knows?
Well,
He
you
might
love
be
cheating
waiting
in
for
Time
you in the
Guesser.
bushes with a crossbow.
If someone
So
was
of
trying
course
to
you
kill
would.
me, I would definitely
Man.
cheat.
It's up to you.
Emma!
My job was to give you the message, and I've done that. Break a leg. I need to go and rest now.
This medieval concept of honor is bullshit.
And you honor it.
Because at the same time, they're
Think
murdering
about
I
it.
peasants.
know. It's
So don't
You
be giving me
know,
all this,
you
oh,
talk to
as men
Zizka
have our
first.
one-on-one
He's
duel.
not. Henry
you
isn't.
alright?
He's killed one
Eh?
peasant and it was an
What?
accident.
Do you
was
really
his own
think
fault.
falling
Speak
from a
with the
horse
guard to
will
let you
put
out
me
and
of
respond
pouncing?
to Eric's
I
challenge.
fall
Sure.
in death.
First, we'll do this.
What do you have to do now?
Speak with Zizka about Eric.
It says optional.
Yeah.
Go quicker.
Or
The
speak
quicker.
with the guard.
Yeah, just go. Because then
I'll
you...
speak with Zizka first. What's his
Oh,
advice?
you're
We
not-
like Zizka.
I know, but
He's only a little bit of a war
this
criminal.
was going to take years to get to the fucking bit.
Well, all the checks are like, yippee. Let's not forget the
I
kazoo,
was
I won't.
looking up this little fella, and yeah, he is so massive in Czech Republic.
Yeah, all the checks are like, every time that he's on screen, the checks are all standing and cheering and
There was
clapping.
there was an anti-Nazi partisan brigade, resistance fighters in World War II called the Jan Ziska partisan.
They fucking love him.
And the Dry Devil's really important too.
This is just foreplay, the key to a good
We've been
relationship.
waiting for foreplay for ages.
I'd like to talk to you about
I
something.
have been skipping the
I've been edged for
Bianca
months.
brought me a
in
message
the
from
YouTube
Eric.
video.
He
I
wants to
I
fight,
keep on getting up to
one-on-one,
the bit, and then I have to pause.
to avenge Istvan.
I wouldn't expect
These
that
are
from
be
him.
spoilers.
Must have really pissed him off. And I suppose he has a sliver
What is
of
that
pride
about?
and honour in him after all.
Jumping around.
And he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
I think so.
No, I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a matter of honour.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but I understand. it's
Something
not
of an
my business.
outlaw.
Just be careful. Eric may be desperate, but he's a handy swordsman.
Yishka's
If I
handsome
were
too.
you, I'd try messing with his head first. People who lose control make mistakes. Since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try insulting him. I reckon that might throw him
You
off.
alright,
And in a
Toppo?
state like that, he might forget
Why do they
about
always sound
technique.
like they're dying?
Thanks for the
when they
advice.
meow? They sound like they're like dying at the side of the road.
Alright, let's go fuck him up. I guess, do I have enough to repair all my gear and stuff? I might use my dad's sword, even though I'm shit at using swords. Just to make it, like, thematic and fun. Repair everything, please.
Just
Thank
dropping
you.
in to say I'm out cycling, and there were Germans at the ice cream parlour I was getting coffee at. They wanted to order ice cream in Welsh.
Ah! That's kind of sweet.
Also, we fucked tens. I'm trying, Semble. I'm pushing him as fast as I can. We're about...
Leave me alone.
I think if I've got my YouTube right from the playthroughs, we're about 35 minutes away from it. But with Kane, that could be 2 hours.
Emma.
Well, I'm sorry.
Leave me be.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
If it was me, we'd already be there.
Mm-hmm. Putting away some stuff. On my horse. So that I'm not, like, weighed down, because I can't, like, carry the shit with me, really.
I hope Hans stays pure for the right one. But he's been fucking girls the whole game. And the last game. So no, he's not pure, if you mean virgin. Unless you mean he's never had sex with a man before. Which I don't think he has. I think we're his closet key.
Is that a term?
Yeah. It's on TV.
Closet
It's
key.
on TV tropes.
I've never heard this term in my
Closet
life.
key. The person who opens the closet for you.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's sweet.
I've never heard this. I love it.
Yeah, I think you're his closet key. I don't think he realised he was bi. I don't think he's ever fucked a man before.
Closet key.
Are you like you fucked girls? You have the character, your
Yes.
playthrough. So you're bi too. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I guess we're
we,
both
You know
bi.
what we need more of? Bi male representation.
Like Frog Detective.
There's hardly any bi male characters in popular culture.
No, there isn't.
Like there's only girls because guys are like, oh, that's hot. She'll fuck a girl, then she'll fuck me. So we don't have any bi guys. And bi is the stuff. I mean, trans people suffer worse, but bis are to suffer a lot as well. So like we need more bi male characters.
Oh yeah, I put like a little dragon helmet on my horse. Look how cool he looks. Look at his little face.
Isn't he a boy?
I don't know what you are. It's just herring could be unisexed.
Oh yeah, the kazoo. You might as well get
Yes,
that over and
fine,
done with
I'll do
before you
that
fight the fella.
Open the gate.
Closet key code
I've got some
means
unfinished
fingering.
business out there.
All right.
Disgusting.
Hey, fellas!
Henry
Open
does
the
a lot of
gate!
that with this
Henry's
opening
going
glass.
out! And fetch him his
It's
horse!
not like the Isle of Man flag where he is in his chest.
The legs.
Yeah, doesn't the Isle of Man have
I think
that?
it has
His
the three
legs
legs.
going into weird directions.
Chicken.
No time for chicken, you have to fight
Chicken.
Eric. Who is it? Is Eric Toph's boyfriend?
Yes.
Have they confirmed that?
They did some very loving looks into each other's eyes and touched each other's cheek quite sensitively.
So they're not related. They're not
No, they're
father
not.
and son,
No.
brothers, uncle, nephew.
No. God, my horse looks cool. And I'm so shiny.
You got a good helmet to protect your face.
Mm-hmm.
It is a trap. You're gonna die.
Probably.
And you'll never get to fuck a boy.
How will Henry live in peace or die in peace without knowing Hans's pussy?
I hate that expression.
Emma.
It's gross.
Pussy?
It's gross. What is? I'm gonna just check on that cat.
Emma's running around, or Cat is running
She's
around jumping on things.
banging. Why are you banging? What are you banging on?
I just heard meow. That was of a hole in him that should have been made bigger.
Evie.
Emma's holding a cat now.
I thought she was banging on things. I'm banging it, I'm banging it, I'm banging it.
Wasn't expecting this to be a cutscene, by the way. I was expecting to have to ride there. Hiya.
Everything.
How's Trick Slick?
Oh, he's very pissed at you. What's his name? Eric. Oh god, he's crying. Is he
He's
crying?
always crying. There's always tears in his wet eyes. He's always like on the verge of angry tears. This guy's really weird. He just gives off weird energy. Is Eric again? We killed his boyfriend.
Toth. It's Toth, isn't it?
Yeah, and he's like a general for Sigismund.
And he wants revenge, so he's challenged you to a one-on-one duel. Duel?
He's got very colourful armour. He looks like
Duel?
a Power Ranger.
How'd you say it? Is it
Duel.
duel? Duel.
I think if you're American, it's duel.
That's easier. Duel.
So,
Duel. Duel.
I see your comrade delivered the message.
Did.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
Can you speak over the wind?
You've got balls. I was starting to
Are you
think
also
you
thinking
wouldn't
of Team
show up.
America World Police?
You think you're
Yeah.
better than me?
It's
But I've got
automatic.
blood on my
I don't even
hands.
like that movie.
Wait, I mean,
You're
no,
some
it's
kind
just
of
their name.
defender
It's
of
don't
justice.
dudes.
Really? Just take a look at yourself. You burnt Samine to the ground.
Did you?
You're
Think so.
just like me.
Oh, you said you faked it so that they'd think.
Oh, yeah.
Murder in the name
But you
of
didn't kill any
revenge.
innocent.
No.
And
Okay,
you
so
don't care about anyone else.
just
You die as Istvan did.
no, just attack.
Provoke an attack. Yeah, but this will like throw him off apparently.
Oh, okay.
You're nothing without Istvan.
That's me.
I know.
No one cares about you. Sigismund, Markvart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Dare bring Istvan's name.
Ooh!
Fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die.
Fucking hell!
You'll suffer like the
Wow.
lazy fucking mutt you are.
Fair enough.
If you succeed, you'll change.
Henry, fuck me!
Still be alone. All alone.
Christ!
He's gonna cry!
Who did you lose reputation with?
With him.
Well, yeah, you couldn't have a good reputation with him.
No. But I take a quick potion before I do this, so my puff is up.
Wow, that was
Nope.
brutal.
That was fucking horrifying. Woo! Okay, back away. Take a little potion, Buck's blood. There we go. Get my puff up.
You never beat.
Hang on, and then let me get all
He
these
says you'd
potions
never
up.
have beaten him in a fair fight. I thought you did beat him in a fair fight.
I don't know. I think he's just a bit angry.
Istvan in a fair fight.
Oh, Istvan.
See
Yeah,
that
I
now?
did.
You're
Okay, there we go.
nothing but a coward.
Smash him. Oh, my tummy! Okay, instantly some tummy issues.
You need to get something to cover your stomach.
I mean, I have a shield. Henry's just bad at it. There we fucking go.
Can't you get-
Instantly, this fucker's gonna die.
Can't you get
Ow!
armor or something?
I have armor on my
On
tummy.
your tummy?
Yeah, I have tummy
So
armor.
how'd you keep getting stabbed in the tummy?
Because the sword goes through the armor. That was easy enough. Get this baby lamb shanked. Second health bar.
What are you waiting for? This isn't finished. You're just the same as me.
We get it.
Just the
Do you
same as
mean
Istvan.
that I like boys?
Come on!
Are you propositioning now? Those are no orc horns.
Who are they?
I don't know. This is like a counter-attack by Sigismund, a secret boy. Who the fuck are they?
I don't know.
I thought you'd get away with it.
I told you it was a trap.
Sigismund's parting gift to Markvan
He just wasn't good enough
was
to kill
your
him.
silver.
Oh, he's coming to get the silver, is it?
No, mate, short work.
Is Mark Vix Von Owlitz the Von who killed
Yes.
your mum and dad? What's his name?
Mark Van Owlitz.
That's who's talking.
Damn it! A sick coward! Run!
I think you're gonna bleed to death soon.
No, I think he's going to be the villain in the third game.
Maybe. I did smash you with a mace to the head.
That'll be fine.
You've got some brain damage at the very least.
Ah, you can live with
How could you tell, I suppose?
it. You can live with brain damage.
Yeah.
I'm sure I have brain damage. My mom dropped me in my head.
Oh my god, Emma.
It's funny. She dropped me in the train.
Oh god, chase scene?
She dropped me in the train station when I was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Dropped me on the steps. And I went tumbling down.
Some sort of Graham Paddington.
Well,
Oh no, we don't get to play it, never mind.
I fell out of the shopping. It was near
Oh,
the...
Sigismund.
You were in a little shopping
No,
bag?
I was in there. The shopping bag fell and I
can
fell.
see
I don't know how
prawn colours.
I fell down the stairs anyway. And they took me to the hospital and they said I was fine. But my god, that must have been a mighty hit.
Oh good, another, what, 8th, 9th siege?
That's not they did in them days.
It's just, they had to kill time somehow.
Like, you know,
They didn't have
8, 9 sieges, you probably
internet.
go through like hundreds in real life in medieval times. I mean, it's very effective, like, you starve them out. We still do sieges now. We
What's
do them.
going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all.
That's how nice I am. I just care. That horse looks cool. With his little armor thing.
It's Mustache,
Who's this?
but evil Mustache, that's Owlitz, isn't
What
it?
Owlitz?
Oh, and he killed his mum and dad.
Steady on.
Well, he ordered the attack.
Don't want any hot-headedness here.
I am
Well, you haven't watched
Markvart
that
von
one
Owlitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our
Sorry.
notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. This is an unexpected visit. As the former mint master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king.
You tell him halfway.
I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan.
He's grown a
So
spine.
it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
That's going to be him, isn't it? How did he escape? It's obviously going to be him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think not.
How'd you get out?
I have no idea.
We want that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you
So he betrayed you again.
Yeah. Shocking.
think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth!
What's it to be?
Fucking shoot him.
Would you fight us?
Hmm?
With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive?
That's
We
really
will
shit
not
secure.
wait!
Did he kill him?
Stuff.
Ain't you drunk or sober?
Did he kill him?
I don't know, he shot him in the heart or in the chest.
As you wish. You will pay for this!
Good for them.
What are you staring at? Are you gonna give them the silver?
I agree with this.
Yeah, I do agree
All
with
the
him.
same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
Sober people up.
Exactly.
Cold water and black tea, is that what you do?
You don't just like steal all that
Stop
silver
drinking.
and then give it back.
Come and kill.
If I'm gonna be in a battle, I'd want to be drunk.
Pre-battle sex?
Your belly.
Did your belly just rumble? Adorably. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what?
Stop yelling and come and help us.
Go to the palisade, okay. Fucking
Sound the
go for
kazoo
it.
horn for battle. You do the kazoo, I
fine, I'll do the
suppose.
kazoo, and then we'll get into battle. What is this? Oh, fuck off.
What's it called?
It's a cover of Coldplay by Hatsune Miku.
And why is the French lady in it?
Because it's Viva la Vida, which I think is vaguely about fucking French Revolution, right?
Oh.
That awful Coldplay song.
The
from
Coldplay song is about the French Revolution?
I think so.
Oh.
It's like talking about bells and guns and shit.
What's Viva la Vida mean? Picture.
Viva la Vida? I don't really know. It's like live something. Thought we'd enjoy this together. It's fuck me. I hate Coldplay.
What's
My
their
mum liked
favourite song?
Coldplay.
Yellow?
This is probably their most famous song.
No, Yellow is.
I think Viva la Vida is probably their biggest song ever.
Or that other one. What's the other one? I will fix you.
And I will try
To fix
to
you.
fix you. He always sounds like he's on the verge of tears. I hate Coldplay. My mum briefly liked them. And we've got some Coldplay defenders and shit. fine. God, that's unpleasant. That was...
Back to game.
Honestly, that was better than the original
You
version.
must be getting closer now.
Well, we need to survive this fight. What a performance.
Of course you'll survive. Go on, you'll be fine.
Resume game. I need to go over... Oh, Christ, hang on. I need to press the button. Go to the right screen region. Otherwise it runs at like 4 frames a second. Run up here! Get my fucking thing out. What are we doing? Go to the repel assault. Okay, fine. Get out your gun. You've never successfully used it, but maybe this is the day. Load it up. Take 15 or 16 minutes.
Alright.
Come on.
On me way,
Hang on. I'm loading my ridiculous shit gun. Move, for fuck's sake, move.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hell, can everybody get out of the fucking way?
Exactly.
I don't know if that did anything at all. Right, back over here. What are we helping with?
Look at your guide thing, no stats.
I know.
Hey, chill, bye.
Repel.
Is that it?
Yes.
No, like hints of
No.
what you're supposed to do.
Battle cry, taunt. Okay, the ladders are coming.
Taunt them, that would be funny.
Show you.
Go on, taunt them.
You're no match for me.
Oh, Henry.
That's
fuck
your
me.
taunt?
Jesus.
Christ, Henry.
You're no match for me.
Use stones to stop the attack in the gate. I'm going.
There's stones.
Pick up stone.
Can you pick them up or they do them?
Pick him up. Just drop him.
Oh! That's terrible! Oh my god, you brained him! Oh my god, that's wicked! Oh, that's crude. I mean, I know they need to be killed, but like, that's just crude. Braining people. Oh my god, that's so unpleasant. That's horrible.
They're trying to get through.
I know, but like, it's
Oh, fuck
horrible.
off.
The noise and the visuals and the crunch. Are you
Fuck him
listening?
up! It won't hit him anymore.
That's because you're not aiming properly.
I am. There's nowhere to aim. You just go here.
There's only one fell anyway. He would get killed as soon as he opens
Fuck
the door.
off. Hang on, maybe try and shoot him. Take 5 or 6 more minutes to shoot him.
No,
Can somebody fucking get him? He's not close enough.
He's got an arrow in him.
Apparently not enough. I can't go down that low, apparently. Did it do anything? Nope, it didn't. Of course it didn't.
He's only one of them. He'll die, like.
Can you fucking hit the boy? There we fucking go. Thank you. Ow. What now? I mean, it's going alright. I've got Hans's special bow. Do I still have that? I do. Do I have any arrows? I do. Right, use Hans's special bow. His special friend bow that he gave me as a special friend gift. Do I have anything that helps me shoot? No. No magnesium pills or whatever. Draw your bow. Just fuck him up. I think that got through some shields. Right there. Try and shoot. Come on. Go through the fucking thing.
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
Who the fuck are you?
Now you mind, you bastard.
Get him. I don't know what's okay, get over to the ladders. We're more of a melee focused boy. That's fine. Just get ready for the ladders to come in. Start pushing them back.
It sounds deep.
Right, knock down the ladders. Right, we do this. Those are no orc horns.
You've already referenced
I know, I did. Kick him back. Fuck him up. I've got a pole arrow. Fuck him up. Where's the next one? Oh god, there's a boy already in. Fuck me. Get him through. Fuck him up. There we go.
No, you don't.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. There we go. Where's the next ladder? Where's the other fucking ladders? There's one. Ow! Fuck off! Can somebody help so I can push down these fucking ladders? Back off. There we go. One's knocked down for me. Fuck off. Push it down.
Push!
Ah!
Push it!
I'm trying. It won't let me. There we go. Push down the ladder. It's not letting me push it down. There's a boy on it first.
Will be too heavy.
Yes. Well, it's not letting me.
Yeah, it could be too heavy.
I don't know. Knock down ladder. There we go. That's 4 out of 5. Fucking do it before you get hit in the back of the head, please.
You can't get away from me.
Ow.
Fuck you.
There we go. Next one. Where's the other one? Over here somewhere. Push it down for fuck's sake. Push it down! Push it down! There's somebody on it. No, somebody's doing it already. Good. Any more? Are we good? Are we fine?
Help me! He wounded me! Badly!
Oh, fuck.
You can't get away from me!
Help him.
He won't let me do anything. Just scream death, that'll be fine. Getting back out the bow, I guess? Repel the assault. Oh, it worked. Okay, fuck off. This is what happened in a pre-Miku world. Yeah, fuck off. This is a cool keep. You're not allowed in here. I was using your special bow hands.
They're retreating!
Did you notice? I carved a little heart into it.
Good work out there.
Good lads. Everybody gets a tangerine. You're looking all stern.
I don't know. He seems cross with you.
Right, man. Take a rest.
What the fuck is going on? What are those Prague fuckers doing here?
What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that
Hello
silver
there.
Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses.
What about von Bergov? Damn it!
Yeah, how
Was
the fuck
nobody
did he
keeping an
weasel
eye on
out
it?
of it?
I don't fucking know. That bastard was pretending to be on our side.
What are we gonna do?
We must
Kill
send a
him.
messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle, we'll need help.
Kurva! The devil really fucked things up
I
for
think
us.
that was fine.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov. If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved our necks.
Are we ready for a siege?
Are we even ready for the siege?
Well, we're in a better position than we were the last time we faced the Pragas. We have a moat, a palisade, and sturdy walls. It won't be easy for them to take this fortress.
Do you think Markvart will survive getting shot in the chest? They've probably got a doctor. He'll drain his humours or whatever. Not in a sexual way.
Did you see that hit Markvart took? Will he survive it?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool. It was quite a shot.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but it was a good hit nonetheless.
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already, and you don't even know about it.
If only. I think we need to get some rest before the Praggers regather.
You're right. Go then.
Hands, help me rest.
I'll have a messenger sent and discuss
Can't believe the glasses might be
defense
attacked.
with Peter.
I have
If
2
anything
spare
happens,
sets of
I'll send for
glasses
you.
just in case.
What a fucking disaster.
They're on my horse.
Why can't anything ever go right for us?
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
Shut up with your little
I'll
Latin
say.
nonsense.
Let's go.
Is that a joke? No. I've stolen 2 more pairs of glasses. So we guaranteed glasses. Daredevil smeared the bolt with shite before firing it. Oh, fuck me. That would be incredibly effective.
Are you already awake?
Right into the
As if
bloodstream.
I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
And the devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you can rest then. But now we must go.
I've got cockerel potion.
Ziska
Fine.
sent me.
I've got
What's that
medieval
got
met.
to do with my knob?
What does he want to talk about?
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much. And now that he's the commander of a besieged fortress...
Yeah, okay, but surely he told you what he wanted. Fucking just tell me that.
How do things outside look?
The Praggers are lying low in the village and building another camp on the road to Raborsh. No answer has come from Jobst yet.
So, in other words, we're still surrounded and cut off.
Why? Were you planning to pop off to the tavern?
Where will I find Zizka?
He seems
the
cranky.
Well, he's in
I'll
another
escort
battle.
you.
He doesn't want it.
It won't take long.
And then he should have joined an
But then
army.
you can see Janos for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa.
Oh, we've
was
got a
asking
doctor
about
too.
you. I
Is he a
reckon wants to
doctor?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Moose
All right,
says it?
I'll go and see them after. But now,
He's almost as good
Let's
a
go.
tummy doctor as me.
Henry, before we go and see Ziska, I have some advice for you.
What?
go on. Let's hear it then.
Don't question Ziska's commands, especially not in front of Peter of Pisek.
Or?
Why? What happened between them?
The Lord of Pisek is none too happy that because of us, the Praggers are plundering his estate.
I'd be
And
pretty
if he
pissed off
sees any
too.
indication of a rift between us, then he could entertain and dangerous ideas.
I understand.
That's good.
I don't trust anybody anymore. That's fine. I hate this keep. Right, where am I going first? Okay, I guess.
Yes, following him.
Come from the time of King Charles. So the leather's rotten, but otherwise you can see the fine craftsmanship. Show them a bit of love, and by evening we'll...
Which one was Charles? Is that a different Charles to the English king?
I didn't hear what they were. I wasn't paying attention.
He said the shields are from the time of King Charles.
Which Charles?
I don't know. How many Charles were there in Europe?
Oh, how do you know he's talking about the English king?
I said, is it the English
Come
king?
here,
Probably
Henry.
not.
There's French Charles, isn't stuff.
The one before Wenceslas is dead, so the current one's granddad, I guess.
Ah.
I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but Shishka and
Oh,
I
he's
haven't
going to be
finished
cross that you
talking.
interrupted him.
I
He's like, I
believe
have a
we
Czech
have
national hero.
Really? Then I'd be
Are you a
interested
Czech
to know
national
what
hero?
these honourable men
Maybe
think
people
of our
love Peter Pishek.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the
doing that with
victory,
your
he
fingers.
took
What?
advantage of the situation.
I like chewing
There's
things.
nothing we
and
can
messing
do
with
about
things.
it.
Leave me
Enough
alone.
about
I'll
that
bite you.
bastard. We have more important things to do.
Hypocrite.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Pragas.
Oh, I think it's a bit late for negotiations.
Yeah, stay neutral. It's a bit late for negotiations. I mean,
I
they've
think
all...
the devil has already closed off the possibility for further negotiations.
Even if negotiation was still possible, it would lead nowhere. The Pragas won't leave without the silver, and we can't give it to them. Otherwise, this would all be for nothing. And Peter, if you're concerned that the Pragas are plundering the estate, don't worry. Jobs will gladly compensate you once we give him that silver. Your walls are protecting it for him.
Let's just hope the walls are still standing at the end.
And that's exactly what I wanted to speak to Henry about.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust.
Woo!
And you are one of those
We're
people.
rising up in the world.
You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of
Aw.
your men.
I'll do what I can.
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered.
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them.
And a few of mine. So, go and get to know them. Unless you need something else before you go.
Who else is a commander?
Who else will be in command?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of
Who's
the rest of
Frenzel?
the men. But I still have the final say in all matters.
Right. I'll be off to meet my company then.
Don't worry, Henry. It's a solid group of men.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
Okay, we're in charge
I
of
saw
some
you
men
men
now.
playing
Incredible.
dice in the outer bay.
Recruit salmon
The others you'll
Kubinka.
find in the
Kubinka?
Kubienka,
Kubinka?
Recruit Mikesh and Kozlik. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of men around. Fuck me. Okay, well, first we'll start with. Oh my God. Go and see Janosch for food. Visit Musa and Catherine in the infirmary. Ask Frenzel about our munition supplies. Sam and Kubienka recruit old friends.
Well, there's only three
And
of
recruit
those
Mikesh and
that you have
Kozlik.
to do.
Yes. We should do just to give ourselves the best chance. Go and see recruit Sam and Kubienka. We'll do that because we know them already. Jay, off in this direction. Somewhere, maybe in here.
Over the rainbow.
No, not allowed.
Way
Yeah,
up
no, stop it.
high. I can do whatever I like. Way up high. If you tell me to stop, I'll sing louder.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then don't.
I love you. Samuel, you're up.
He is. Our new fearless and
he
shameless
having
commander.
Let's
He's
drink
mocking
for
you.
courage.
No, no more drinking. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Gladly. But not now.
Aye, anyway, it is still too early to drink.
Why have you come to see us,
Okay.
Henry?
He's injured. I don't know.
Zizka tells me you both volunteered for my company.
Of 6
Although
men,
we
yes.
are not
that's
brothers
impressive.
of the same
company.
blood, I would still rather die by your
Oh,
side.
Samuel.
I would rather live. And that is why I'm here. Is there anyone better to tell you to stop doing stupid things?
Ah, lads.
Fair enough. Now, why don't you two go to the Outer Bailey with the others, eh? We'll talk about the rest there, and I'll give you your orders.
I cannot wait to hear his speech.
Oh no, no speeches.
Let us go then.
I'm just a young'un.
Yeah, you're only meant to be what, 20?
Something like that. 19 in the first game, I think. Oh, roughly 20.
Legally, she has you there, Dreya. What?
Recruit old friends.
What?
Recruit old friends.
What's the joke mean?
Goodbye.
Just explain the joke.
Goodbye. Hey, is it you boys? Is it out here?
Excuse me.
Must be out here.
Lads.
Soupdal Defender. These two. Yannick of Skellets! Oh! You can't stop me. Yannick of Skellets and Yaroslav of Skellets. The two home people.
I stopped that.
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith
There's never
himself.
actually a blacksmith.
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzik.
Oh, you're going to have trouble with these two yippy fellas.
The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
I'm glad to see you too. I don't know who you are.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. I hardly recognised you at first. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't
Oh, are
shave
these the
till
two
we got
fuckers
And
that, from the
whoever
first
has
game
the
who were constantly
shortest
causing
beard
trouble?
will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
Who's winning?
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just by a hair. Ha!
Zizka has made me a commander. You're now in my company.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz
lads,
than Lord
lads.
Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman, the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry.
Oh, they
That's
all
what I
love
said
me.
to Yaroslav. That boy survived his own death at least once.
Get up and wait here for the others. Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously.
We didn't think we'd actually have to listen to him.
He might even think he knows what he's doing.
Give him a smack and say, I'm your commander now.
Smash their heads together. Clang.
That would be so satisfying, the noise. Clank.
Next is recruit Mikesh and Kozlik. Well, maybe
Wasn't
we should
that
do the
them?
optional ones first.
Wasn't that them?
No, that was two other boys. Visit Musa and Catherine in the infirmary is F.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, dear fellow. Don't worry your little head about it.
Hello, Kathy.
What's wrong with that poor
Henry.
fella?
You are still alive.
You
I am.
want to talk? How are you?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words in your language to express my feelings properly. But seriously,
Emma.
the fever has gone down.
Such a lame joke.
The arrow did not hit anything important.
And also, anyone who's learned a
So,
second language has always
I
told
will
me
be
you learn
fine
swears first.
in a few days. Thanks mostly to Catherine here. She's taking such good care of
Are you two banging?
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off all the time.
Yeah, they can bang because you're going with hands and stuff. Right?
Yeah, that's true. You're both runners up, so you can go together.
Who's Musa runner up for?
I don't know.
I see you've set up an infirmary.
Me,
here.
I guess.
Someone has to put you fellas back together. Since you don't know how to take care of yourself.
Catherine has mastered this art. Many learned men could envy her skills.
All right, we get it.
It
You
is a
want to fuck her.
pity I did not know that earlier. I would have
Plus,
given
have
her
you
more
seen
to
her
do in
breasts?
camp than laundry.
Thank you for saving me.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian court. If you didn't help me, who knows if I would have made it out of there alive.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of Tretan's murder, Rozav would have had me drawn
Oh, so you
and
owed you.
quartered.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have left with you when you gave me the opportunity. But who could have known they would begin shooting at me?
Do you need help with anything?
Do you need help with anything?
Of course I do. With everything.
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find.
I've got like a fuck ton of
but it's
bandages.
not enough for a long siege.
Maybe you could tell the others to try not to bleed too much.
Or just to die straight off and get it over with.
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here and we will help you. Yes? Do not risk losing your limbs to save us trouble.
I ought to leave.
Take care, friend.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls or get an
I don't
arrow in
fancy
the
you,
arse,
like.
come see us.
It's not like I like you or anything.
She totally likes him.
Well, Henry's so charming and squishable. He looks
Why
like
is
he
that
could...
girl crying?
Oh, something to do.
Housewife.
What happened?
You alright?
You alright, love?
What happened?
My family.
Lose the hair.
I don't know what happened to them.
Maybe they ran away because of your hair.
We live in the village below the castle, but I work here. When the attack began, the people in the village stayed there, outside.
I'm sure they made it to a safe place, and they probably ran into the woods or something.
I'm sure they made it to a safe place in time. I saw it with my own eyes from the wall. The Pragas were in complete disarray. There was plenty of time for everyone in the village to hide before they attacked. I'm sure you'll meet up when this is all over.
I hope.
No.
Oh, that's sweet.
I hope
I mean,
you're
he's
right.
lying, but
We have killed
It might be
Kutna.
fine.
They might have fled there to hide. Thanks for what you've told me.
I just want to stop you crying.
Yeah.
You're annoying me. You know how men can't stand when women cry.
That true?
It's a trope.
Yeah.
That if women cry, men get all awkward.
Yeah, no, shh. I'm going to eat about supplies.
Yeah, I don't just feel like give me food.
Not bad. We put all in heap, hired hands counting it. With supply from you, not bad. Not bad.
But not great.
Mm-hmm. How long will they...
I don't like these.
How long will our supplies last?
How much do we have?
For a few weeks, for sure. But we got
pretty
to
good.
count
That's pretty good,
right.
but sieges can go on for years.
I've come for food.
For sure. Here, full ration. You cannot fight with empty belly.
Lovely. Good dialogue. I'm not going to go by, like, more food. Oh, bread, cheese, and a sausage. That is a lot of food. Right, who's next?
Say hello to your boyfriend.
Recruit Mikesh and Kozlik and ask Frenzel. So H is next.
Hello.
Hello, boyfriend. Don't want to speak right now. Talk to me. Ugh. Look at me. It's Cat or you. Right, out to the H marker.
A.
This you? Frenzel? Oh, these are all my boys so far. Okay, good.
Oh, they're all lined up like little
Yeah,
fellas.
they're all lining up. You're just a random blacksmith. You're Captain Frenzel. I don't think we've ever spoken.
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have enough arms and ammunition?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those Prague bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
All right.
Sure. That's absolutely fine. Anything I can give you? I think I have like 10 arrows.
So you're in charge of the smithy here? I've got plenty of experience as a
You
blacksmith.
can't be a blacksmith now.
Can
You're
I
a
help you with
commander.
anything?
Your
You
men
are a
won't respect
blacksmith?
you.
Sehr good. We found a lot of very old weapons in the fortress, which, with a bit of
Sharpen
care,
them up
could
and stuff?
still
That
be
only takes a
usable.
minute.
So, if you know how to do it, take 2 Schwerter over there from the table
Schwerter?
and see
That's
if you can
swords or
get
something?
those edges sharpened up.
Or stone.
Sure. Absolutely. A couple of swords. That's absolutely fine. Old long sword. Pick up.
Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
I heard you the first time.
Piss on the thing I'm sharpening with, you freak.
He's a dog.
Horrible freak.
He's a dog.
Right, old long sword. Let's do it. Ooh, they're very fucked. I would love to do this in real life. I think it would be so satisfying. I'd love a big sharpening wheel. I've got a whetstone, but it's not the same. What? Like, this looks so fun. Ooh.
That's one sharp blade.
Lovely.
Yeah, aye.
Leave him alone. Is that enough then? Hang on. Because usually only take it.
Did it work?
That is at 100% amazing. Let's do the next one then. I'm very good at this now, it turns out.
All done.
It's incredible work. Yep, 200%. Lovely. Here's your 2 new shiny swords.
I had a look at those swords. Here they are.
Let me see them. Amazing. Great work. They are as good as new. You know your way around the smithy, young man.
Thank you, nice German man.
Someday I will repay you for your help.
Just keep me alive.
Good stuff. Ooh, last thing. These 2 boys over here somewhere. I'll be with you in a second. I like this prep scene. This is quite fun.
This what scene?
This like preparation scene. It's fun.
Hey.
I don't know. I just like it. We're gathering a little team of boys. Just like spare shields and stuff here. We'll be fine. Look at all the pole arms we have. Hello, boys.
I'm telling you, brother. Within a week, they'll be gone.
And I'm telling you, they'll sit there until we give them that silver.
What brings you here, Henry?
My duties as your commander.
My word. Who would have thought this would happen back at the pond?
I don't remember you.
Where you and Zizka attacked us?
Right, well...
Oh,
no one
they're
told us we were
banditos.
fighting for the same side. It was a mistake. An unfortunate incident. Basically, we fucked up.
It's fine. Whatever. Only a few of our friends were killed and murdered, and we were only running naked through the woods for like 3 or 4 hours. It kind of bonded me and Hen, so it's okay.
But I haven't come here to reprimand you. We've been through a lot since then. But now, we're fighting for the same thing, right?
Nicely put.
I just hope I don't die as poor as I was on the day I was born.
So that's why you're doing this? For money?
Hey, brother, you're talking to the ones who always get the short end of the stick. Always.
That doesn't mean we won't support you, but you could make sure we finally get something out of it.
You see,
you've got a few
people
grand. Take a
always
grand.
need to hope for a better tomorrow.
Don't pay them before the battle.
But those
They'll
men
just
aren't
run
out there
off.
to bring us good tidings.
I'll give them half now.
So, grab your things and join the others in the outer bailey. You get your orders there. We're not just going to hand them the silver now, are we?
Most certainly not, brother. I mean, Commander.
Do you have seashells on his hat?
I think so. Little seashell badges. God, it's cute. Oh, look at his little jog. They're spry. This'll go fine. Clank, 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 clank. Clank, 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 clank. Just need to get through the siege and then we can have hot boy sex.
Yeah, basically.
Celebratory boy sex. Like soothing each other's bruises, and then like our hands go slightly too low and we go and then hands as Henry is like withdrawing his hand, it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Hands goes like, no, leave it. Fine. Why are you sitting? No, not taking a photo of you, you weirdos.
All right, company. Everyone is here.
All of your men will
Well,
die.
Commander, have you prepared a big speech for us?
Oh, fuck me. The Praguers won't last long, I'm sure.
Trust me and stick together?
Look out over the ramparts, and you will see the wealth of the Prager army. Pay no attention to their expensive armor or their colors. It's not honor that motivates them, but the desire for money. They want the silver we have in the castle, even though they have no right to it.
Aye, it's the king's silver, not theirs.
They're a bunch of thieves, not an army.
Remember one thing. He who fights for money will never last as long as
two
he
of
who
these
fights
boys
for
are
a
fighting
good
for
cause.
money.
Hear, hear. If we hold our own, those greedy Prague bastards will pack up and move on.
Yay! I could not say it better myself.
Yay!
Fuck, Mikesh. Are you hearing this? He really thinks we'll make it through this alive.
Oh, I'd love to believe that, my friend.
What are your orders, Henry?
Oh, I don't fucking know. What advice do you have, Kubienka? Because you're an old freak.
What do you think is most needed now, Kubienka?
There's nothing happening yet,
I think
so we
just
have
rest.
some time. We must use it to repair our arms, collect ammunition, and sharpen our weapons.
Get your weapons ready and rest. I think there's nothing really to do. The Devil's boys have night watch.
The Praggers aren't ready to mount another attack yet, so there's no need to waste your energy. Prepare your weapons, eat, and get some rest while you can. The next attack won't be too far away, so I want you all at full strength.
All right, men. You have your orders. Dismissed. Oh, and Henry, you should go and rest.
He's Orson Wellesing it a bit.
Tonight you will be checking the posts.
Kubienka's still fucked, yes. Lovely. Go lie down once you finish doing the rounds of the castle. Fantastic. You okay?
Just hurry up and go lie down. It's just end.
Okay, I'm just checking on everyone's okay.
No, just go to bed. Go to bed.
Okay, maybe someone has sore tummy. I have tummy medicine.
No, just go lie down.
I can be the Calpol boy.
We're 93 hours
I
in.
can be the Calpol boy.
Go to bed!
Okay. I've got my pockets are full of Calpol.
I'm not a patient person.
I'm aware.
And I've been very patient.
Okay.
I'm aware.
Well, my pockets are full of Calpol, and if somebody gets a sore tummy during the night, you'll be to blame.
Who cares? Go to bed.
Okay, fine.
I'm aware. I hate when you be sarcastic.
Do you have a moment?
Say sorry for being sarcastic.
Sorry.
This is
I thought we
love.
could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company.
Oh, you wanted a little chat?
How's it going
did you?
so far?
I have good men.
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom. Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great.
Actually.
I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
He mocking me.
Picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
This is their flirting.
Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
You and I are alike. You'll manage this, I'm certain, or stop whinging.
Don't say that. I'll definitely not.
Maybe you'll manage this?
Yeah, I think you'll manage this.
Well, we've been through enough together. And not just at the tavern.
Thanks.
You know how to be a rude arsehole, but also a loyal friend who's willing to stick his neck out for others. Your company should be glad to have you in charge.
Thanks, Henry.
Aww.
Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
Still not ready to
Won't
fuck
disturb
me?
you any longer. Rest.
What's he gonna take? Right?
He's troubled. It's like, do I like boy?
As well as girls.
Yes.
He's bi.
Am I a bi boy?
We need more bi boys.
Mm-hmm. You need to void your bowels, Henry. Maybe close the door. We don't need to ruin the mystery that close. Right. Go to sleep.
Oh no, you're gonna get attacked.
Time for what, you lazy sack of shit?
Is he talking to you?
All right. I'm going already. Any news?
Jesus.
We've run out of beer. We're fucked.
Why do they call him the dry devil when he's always drunk?
What else should I do? I took Markvart down, and the fucking
Boxing
Praggers
rules, no sex
are
before a fight.
fucked.
Isn't that just a myth?
Going.
Yes. But they do it, but I don't think there's any reason for them
Yeah,
to
that's
do
what
it.
I mean. I know that they do it, but isn't it just a myth? That it doesn't
Yes.
actually drain your testosterone
No,
or
it
whatever?
doesn't.
Surely it'd reinforce it, if anything.
I think it does. I think it does slightly raise your testosterone after having sex.
Oh yeah, duh.
Mm-hmm.
So even you don't be a doctor to figure that out.
Right, making rounds. What are we doing first? Checking the guard, checking the guard, checking the guard, checking the guard. Right, let's just check on some guards then. You okay?
Yes.
Little tiny coughs. Like a little headshot.
Oh, I'm gonna yell at you now.
Oh my god.
I did
what?
not like the way you said when I said I'm not patient. You went, I'm aware.
I'm sorry.
Don't speak to me like that, and don't be sarcastic. You promised not to be sarcastic anymore.
Mhm.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you embarrassed now because it's on
No.
camera. Say sorry.
Sorry.
You laughing at.
I love you.
Maybe you should send your dog away.
Why?
Because they might eat him if there's a siege.
Yeah, he might eat them as well.
The dog.
Yeah. If there's a fight. He might, like, you know, smash him up.
No, I mean
him
your
perks.
allies might eat him.
Yeah, he might eat them.
They might cook him.
Mm-hmm. Boys?
The dry devil in Disco would cook him like
You
that.
check things, Henry?
Mm-hmm.
How are things? Is everything all right?
Quite like a grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
Good stuff.
I like him.
Yeah, Janosch has
He's
really grown
growing
on me.
yeah.
I found him annoying at first. I think he does better without his Polish idiot.
You shouldn't say it like that.
What?
It just sounded
His
racist.
Polish goof?
He sounded racist.
It does not.
Just call him an idiot.
But his whole thing was that he was Polish.
These poor lads just lying here in the straw or the hay or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Are you asleep?
He says
Wake
him
up.
Oh, is that your friend?
Wake up!
Wake the fuck up!
Or maybe you have to touch him.
What? What's going on? What's going on? You're sleeping on what?
Kurwa, shit! Christ, don't tell anyone. I won't fuck up again. I'll stay awake.
Send him to bed and get a new sword.
Right, make sure you do.
No, we've not got laid yet,
I'm gonna
Semble. We're close,
Clamps
though.
on your genitals or something?
We're close, though.
How would you keep somebody awake? Electrocutions?
Give him
They
coffee.
wouldn't know what that is.
Did
Yeah.
they have coffee in Europe back then?
I don't know. I kind of doubt. They must have. They have spices and stuff at this point. It's probably expensive as fuck.
Yeah, well, you're in the Lord's Castle or whatever.
I know. Maybe they do.
Stop edging and get down to it.
Hello, Peanut.
Hello, Pina.
Oof.
I'm good. How are you?
Down here? Where's the next bit? Checking the guard at the western palisade and the guard post at the outer Bailey's gate. So they're both out somewhere. Oh, they're through the big
He's
gates.
definitely close. I'd say 20 minutes away.
We'll see how it goes.
If you can be quick.
Hello, boys. How are we doing? Oh, Jesus!
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Bring out your thing. Okay, I'll knock down the ladder.
Quick, quick!
I'm doing it. One just jumped fucking past me. Knock down this ladder too. Fucking get him down. Fuck you, you weirdos. Break the ladder down.
Why are they weirdos? They just want...
They're trying to invade.
Yeah, because they want something.
Little freaks.
That's not freaky. People do it all the time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll shoot your head off. Nice hit.
Who are we fighting? There we go, you. Cut them up. Lovely.
Watch out! I can't get a shot in.
Okay.
Ow! Fuck me! That hurt.
Nicely done.
I need to heal myself already. That did not go well. Listen to orders from who?
I don't know.
Is Zhizka coming?
I thought Jishka was busy. That's why he put you in charge.
Yeah, but I mean we're under attack slightly. What are we doing now?
No, never mind that.
He must be coming. Everybody's gathering. Is that Zhizka? No, that's Godwin.
Oh, they're all coming out.
Yes, everybody's assembling.
Avengers, assemble!
Where the fuck are we? Who are we waiting on now?
Is it glitched?
Godwin? Who exactly are we waiting on?
Is it glitched?
Entirely possible. This game is held together with sellotape. There he is. He just fucking didn't wake up for a while.
He has to have his dramatic entrance.
Jesus.
Because I'm a Czech national hero.
Mm-hmm. He has to do the
Yeah,
real slow walk. Dun, dun, dun.
Look at him, all by himself. Oh, no,
Fucking hell. Yes. What? You didn't say anything. It just skipped it.
Well, I mean, maybe the game just wants you to fuck hands.
Right, whatever. What exactly are we doing then? It just skipped his speech.
Well, maybe you did it, Baxter.
Maybe. Report to Zizka. I should discuss the Prager's nighttime attack with Zizka and prevent it happening
Henry,
again.
come here. Do you know how it happened? How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
Shot the guard. Were they in disguise?
They killed one of P-Sec's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas.
Basic tactics.
After the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honourable.
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
Thanks, Ishka.
You're not saying anything, tell me.
What's that referencing?
Former Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott just doing a death stare to camera while getting asked political questions. One of the most awkward clips I've ever seen in my life. I've watched it 100 times. I love it. That a shit pit?
Probably, or maybe for bodies.
Dunno. Sieges seem like a
Awful.
nightmare for both sides.
Like swimming in on his
very
face.
keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast.
It's silver, yeah. You do anything for silver.
We need to do something
OMG,
about this.
Hello. Hello. Say hi.
Hello.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response
Tough
yet from
boys.
Yost. Our supplies are running thin.
We have a couple of weeks
ammunition
left.
is running out, and the moat will be filled in.
Oh, they're
any
filling the
day now.
moat.
I propose reopening negotiations with them.
You're such a coward.
negotiating.
Yes, it will get us
We're
nowhere.
pretty close to boning hands.
Emma
Yeah.
keeps assuring me.
Because I watched it and you two up to the bit, and then I
We
stopped.
have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have
we're
to
gonna
convince
run
them
out?
of the opposite. We'll attack them.
That seems
What?
fucking insane.
But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and
I'm well,
comfy
how
in
are
the
you?
village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we
That's
do
time
it?
to check military
I've chosen
hero.
a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
Apparently he like
How will they get
revolutionized
in?
warfare or some shit.
The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall
Stealth
to make
time,
a mess in their trenches.
I'm now okay at
That
it.
will get the Pragas
As long as I
riled
put
up.
on my special
In
outfit.
the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide
I'll
mission.
do it.
I like his
I'll do
move.
it.
Look at that. Take him as an example.
I'm the protagonist.
But not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry. Hinak will lead the charge. He's already
That's a dry
preparing.
devil.
Yes.
Would not someone more level
Somebody who's not always pissed.
You don't know Devil.
I, a madman for a mad plan.
He seems to be very effective at war, though.
He does.
But Devil
He's
won't
like a
go
bloodthirsty
alone.
freak.
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all.
Oh, look at
But
her
I'm
just
you
shit.
will choose
Look
3
at her
of your
just sitting
men
there.
who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
Right.
This won't end well.
Wars for
Henry,
bloodthirsty
come here.
shits. You're my special pet boy.
Yeah, fuck him instead.
Well, it's just hanging on his mustache for now.
There's something else I want to discuss with you.
I know
We're
your
still
feelings for
holding a
Hans.
prisoner from our last
And I don't
clash.
agree with it.
Dry
You
devil
should have
will
feelings for me.
interrogate. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store
want you to go
ammunition,
torture someone.
where they keep food.
You're used
whether
to
or
it.
not they're building
Have you
siege
tortured
engines.
people?
No, we
The more
avoided
know,
it with
the more damage
speechcraft.
we can cause
So
them.
do that again,
Get
I
that
suppose.
information out of him at all costs.
Should I torture him?
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I can think of a few things to do with him.
God be with you.
Consensually.
I can make him feel so good that he forgets his own
No,
name.
like seduce him and do like a Mata Hari or whatever. You know, the
Yeah.
spy lady.
Mhm.
Didn't she seduce him into giving her the tactics?
I think so.
And then somebody shot her. Was it the Germans or the
Mhm.
English?
Choose men for a raid. Interrogate the prisoner with the devil. Oh. Talk to your men in the courtyard. Talk to your men at the gate.
Just,
talk to your men in the
just
courtyard.
do the. Oh,
No, we're doing everything. We're doing it all.
Then that will take longer.
Yeah. One is D. He is talk to your men at the
He doesn't
gate.
even know where to go.
What's going on?
I'm choosing men for the raid.
I need men for a raid on the Prager's trenches.
And you'll die, most
Aye.
definitely.
So I've heard. You're the leader of our band. Say the word, and I'll go.
Stay here for
I'm
now.
still deciding on who to pick.
Yeah, I don't know yet. Who do you think?
I don't know.
Two childhood friend boys.
The hands will decide for you. The hands.
That's
do it.
his own company. He's choosing 3 from his company.
Oh, right.
There's Kozelik and Mikesh. Oh, I don't know if there are hearts in it. Alright, let's go torture this fucker.
Good things come to those who wait.
Where the hell would I torture a boy? Down here somewhere?
Wouldn't it just tell you where to go?
Yeah, but it's just the direction. Like, where the hell is the cellar or whatever? Where do we torture boys in this town?
Well, the cellar's
It says down here.
Yeah, the
but I
cellars
don't
are
know.
underneath things.
So where's the downstairs?
Maybe it's a door? Like you lift open the trap door and go down steps?
Don't see one.
Alright. Alright. I didn't design the game.
Mm-hmm. Need to find some steps down. It's an outside cellar, thank you.
Yeah, and they have doors on the outside.
There we
don't they?
go. Down here.
Ah, that's cool. I like that.
Did I miss all the gay sex? No.
How are we going to do it, eh?
Bisexual sex.
Let's try not to fuck him up beyond recognition. Also, I need a sausage because my tummy is crumbling. Oh, my sausage is gone! Ah!
You gave it to the siege.
Let's go and get
Did I?
this
Yeah,
over.
they took your food. You had an option to say you should have taken my food.
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
He just wants you to torture people because he's pissed off that you didn't let him kill the
How is
village.
your hair so shiny? So silky and smooth. Right, we want weaknesses in their camp. That's the main thing.
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies.
Grub.
And if they're building any siege engines. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one
Yeah,
thing.
he's going to be like, oh,
if
you're going
going
to
to
actually...
shit yourself again, like at
Yeah,
Malishore,
I told you he's pissed off
you
about
better
that.
wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
I'd rather try it without torture. We did this before and it went okay.
But that doesn't mean we have to torture him straight away. I'll try to persuade him first.
If you don't have the stomach for torture, just
You can
say
be the
word.
torture
I'll
guy
be
then
happy
if
to
you're
deal
so
with it.
fucking hard for
But try
torture.
it your way if you like.
But we'll first
It's
ask
had
him some
nothing to
maybe some little questions.
Maybe he'll spill his guts for a crust of bread. Let's get to it then.
He's a sadist.
God save you, friend.
He's so menacing.
Aye, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now.
Is he doing an
I mean,
Irish
we're
accent?
just
Yeah,
chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff
Wasn't
that
expecting
doesn't
it.
belong to you.
That's another
Like
Irish
that
accent.
camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. so don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to
He's
persuade
like,
you
let me
somehow.
torture him, Henry.
Leave it to the devil. Okay, we've got some speech.
I think that one's a good one. Sigismund betrayed you, why be loyal to him?
Exactly.
That's a good one.
Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. And you'll improve your chances by starting to talk. Now!
Yes!
Fuck. You're right.
I'm the best.
Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
Where is your ammunition?
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Aha! Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
Do you have any siege engines?
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy.
Okay, so
and
fuck
that's
up
where
the
fellas
smithy
do all
and
the
this is a
work.
good idea.
That's good to know.
See, Dreya, we didn't have to talk to him.
You just had to be nice and explain it to him, basically.
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
All right.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Do we? Oh, yeah. Who's commanding them?
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Bergov?
Fuck off!
He spit at you.
Why? I have a really big pair of tongs here.
I don't think he'll care
I'm
about
not
you.
asking about your commander
That's
as a
medium
defender
difficulty.
of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
I see.
He's an easy mark.
All right, then.
That's the truth, though.
Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
Berghoff is
So
terrible.
who's giving you
He's such a
orders?
sleaze.
He'll
We have
live,
more
though.
than one commander. One of them, you know for sure.
Eric.
That Frenchman, Brabant.
Oh, fuck
He's
off.
hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's giving orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! I always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
Mean. Where did Berghoff go?
Where did Otto von Bergov go?
How should I know? Back to his estate?
Yeah,
I
how would he know?
suppose.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I don't know.
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zhishka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperon.
What's that?
One of the silly little hats, I think. One of the little twisty hats that they wear. Right, so now it's just choosing men. Which men do you think we should choose?
That doesn't really seem like very important.
Well, I don't know. Which ones do you like the least, basically?
I don't care. Just choose so we can get to Hannes.
Okay, I'm not sending Janosch. I'll send...
Because you like Janosch?
I guess so. Oh, Christ. What do we have exactly?
It's not nice to be a commander.
Choose some men for a raid. Yanok and Yaroslav. Mikesh and Kozlik, Samuel and Kubienka. Oh, Kubienka's too wounded. I'm not sending Samuel.
Yeah, he's your bro.
Yeah. I think I'll send... Fuck me. Mikesh, Kozlik, and maybe one of Yannick and Yaroslav. How are you?
Orders?
Like how, you know, ready to go are you?
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with Dry Devil.
Ah, shit.
You seem not into it.
But I haven't decided who to pick.
You're gonna have to pick somebody.
Yeah, I know. Well, he seems up for it. He's like, I'll do whatever you like.
Okay, so
go for it.
pick him. So quick,
Okay,
quick.
fine. You.
I'm listening.
I need another...
Like I said, just give the order and
Yeah.
I'll go.
He's absolutely fine.
All right. In that case, get ready to attack. We'll provide cover from the walls.
I hope Lord Capon is at his best today.
Good luck. The next round's on me.
If you live.
Right, and then the two money boys out here, I can promise them money for it, because we don't really have any connection. That's fine.
What's going on?
I'm choosing men for the raid.
In a little while, we'll open up the gates and go and light a nice big fire for the Praggers, so they stay warm.
Aye, so I've heard. I just hope they're not planning the same. I reckon it'll be a bloodbath either way. So you want me to go and get ready, eh?
Yes.
Aye. I want you to go. I need people who know what they're doing.
Lovely.
Do you have any orders for me?
I'm choosing men for the raid.
I'm choosing men for a raid on the trenches. I won't lie. It's not going to be easy.
All right then. So you...
They seem very casual about it. That's fine.
Aye. Grab your weapon and meet the
Well, they're
others by the
mercenaries,
gate.
I suppose.
All right. If you insist. Time for murder.
What does Hans keep saying? Is it fortune favours the brave?
Yes.
In Latin?
Yes.
Ah, right.
Tell Capon and the marksman that they're ready. Fantastic. I'd also love some food, because I am very hungry.
Are you?
On. Yeah.
He gave
It's
you your
40
ration.
That was apparently time has passed.
Yeah, but like you're in a siege, so you're gonna have to like.
Nourishment. Do I have anything that increases nourishment? Little bit. Hang on,
You're
I'll
gonna-
go to the kitchen.
You have to like.
See
No,
if
you've
there's any
already had your
soups.
ration.
Yeah, but that was maybe a day or two ago. Can I just have some eat from pot? There. Just some soup. That'll tide me over. That's fine.
Excuse me.
Hello. Where's Hans? Upstairs? I'm the worst shot in the game. Like, I don't think I've ever successfully hit anyone with a bullet or an arrow. Who's crying now? Whatever. I hear a crying woman. Ready, my handsome boy?
Everything's ready.
Bad
I'll give the order to attack.
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Hey! You aren't even close to ready. What are you going to shoot with? Bloody hell,
An
Henry.
arrow.
Here. We've
No, I've
some
got my
extra bows
special
and
arrow.
crossbows. I'll give you something.
Hold on.
All right.
I've got my special bow right here. No, that's my gun. There we go. The one you bought me. I've carved your name into it.
I reckon it's...
Hey! You aren't bloody hell,
What do you
Henry.
mean? Whatever.
I'll take a cross...
It's seen a fair bit of you. All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly, burning, shouting, and all
Go
that.
to the blacksmith.
Try to
I
provoke
have a
the
better bow
Praguers,
than
and
they'd
as soon
give
as
me.
they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Praguers know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge, so the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
Quick in and
What
out.
will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Praguers from above, trying to
That just
ensure
gives me
that the
ammo.
devil
I've
and
got
our
20-something
raiders
arrows.
survive and make it back to us.
Did you hear
Finally,
about how
your
North
hunting
Korea sent
skills will
troops
come
to
in
help
handy.
Russia and
I
Ukraine?
did hear about this.
When North Korea
Right
didn't have
about
internet,
that.
so now that they have it for the
Happy
first time, they're
hunting.
dished for.
Yes,
Get ready,
I
men!
have heard this.
Let's get them, fellas!
Okay,
Lead race
2.
death
Get
upon
him
them.
out. No,
We
3.
have to keep
Get him
them
out.
busy.
There we go. Where are they? Is it them? I guess so. Kill him.
Blood flowing.
I hit one! Holy shit!
Well done.
Come on, then.
Fuck him up. Ooh! God, I'm bad at this.
Take that, you
Come on, lean out.
you
Lean
see-
out of the fucking hole. There we fucking go. I hit him in the tummy.
Ooh, next up.
Fuck him up! Oh my god, I killed a guy!
What, yokel?
What now, fucker?
Oh my god, I've killed multiple people!
Careful not to hit our men.
Okay.
Come on, then.
I don't know which one is our mate. Hang on, I need to go to another
You
hole.
asked for it.
I'm always saying that.
Enemy marksman on the right. Take them out, quick.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on. Enemy marksman on the right. Go this way.
Good.
Fuck him up. There we go.
My greetings to the devil.
That's good.
Like a stuck pig. That won't work on me.
You as well. Oh, come on. Right over his head.
Now, fucker.
Here. I was off the fucking palisade. Go for him. Everybody fucking run at him and kill him. Going well. I think we're all fine. I don't think there's anything else I can do. There we go. Amazing. Only fired some arrows. What's next? We good? I think we might be fine. Like, what are they doing? Set fire to things. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Road on the right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that the shield boys? What the fuck is a Pevisir? Is that them? Fire them up. Is it them? I don't know. Fuck them up. I'm running out of arrows.
Nice.
There we go.
Good.
I'm getting them. Doing something.
Yeah.
There we go. Killed one. I got a new hit perk point or whatever.
Nice hit.
God, I'm doing well. Okay, bring out the crossbow because I'm out of bullets for that now. How do I use a crossbow? Don't know if I ever have before.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Okay, this fires quicker and further, but it takes longer to load. I understand. If I can aim a bit better. Like there. There we go. Shot him in the arm or something. They've set fire to some stuff. Our cavalry's doing alright.
Take that.
Good.
Killed another one. This is amazing. It turns out bows are good. Why wasn't I using bows? They're running.
Haha, bleeding like a stuck pig.
We doing good?
I think so.
It's on fire.
It is?
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle!
I think it's going well.
No, it's not. It's not.
Let them in! Quick!
That sounds like stirring heroic music. Who died? Did anyone die?
Surely someone died.
Maybe.
Oh, that's the dry devil, is it, in front?
I think so.
Yeah, because he'd volunteered to do that.
Beardy Boys lived. That's pretty good. I think we did pretty well there, all things considered. You did it without needing the plasma rifle in the secret room in the previous level.
Was it a success?
What?
What's happened to
Can't
this?
you smell the ash in the
I'm
air?
inside my own head, I think. There we go. How did my company do?
How did my men do?
Well,
Hey!
I've got to say you chose well. You really worked as a team out there.
Oh.
That's why they all managed to come back
Hey!
alive. Give them my praise.
Hey! We chose good boys!
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
It went fantastic
it was
here.
a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp.
Wasp.
A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers.
But knowing him...
He hesitated and you stabbed him in the belly.
So? He helped you?
No, but... when he saw me,
yeah, there you go.
He hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the
He's
throat.
so horrible.
That's not horrible. He's alive.
I know, that's true.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Amazing, good stuff.
Now I get why they call you Devil. Those flames look like they're...
Oh, fanboy. Jizka, were you just sleeping in the meantime or what?
Yeah, why aren't you doing anything?
I don't know, maybe he was like drawing up plans for the next one. Because he's like the tactician. He's our special military boy.
Jitska.
I have the report.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
Aww.
Yay!
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver.
If they show up with a proper army, they'll all just piss off.
You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a
And
chance.
in the next scene they'll have
But
catapults.
if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
Lovely.
Didn't Hans bring in the Frenchman? This is all Hans's fault.
Well, he vouched for him, but he was imprisoned by Bergov.
But he wasn't really.
So yeah, it was all basically a ploy. Basically.
Still, though.
He was kept prisoner with him. Hello, Godwin. I'm going to go sleep. Maybe sleep. Bed.
Hans. The Hans there?
No, it is. Hello, Hans.
It's over.
For now. I'm starting to think there's
Hey, you have
no
to come
way
in
out
again.
this time. How many more men have to die before this is really over? I'm fed up with this.
Oh, lovely.
I don't want to send anyone else to their death. But maybe it'll be me who dies.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't care anymore. Kurva! Zizka never should have put us in charge.
Not dealing with it well.
I'm going to do it. Don't blame yourself.
It's not your fault people are dying. We're under attack. We have to defend ourselves.
I know. I've seen plenty of death in my time, but still. Well, you of all people should know what I'm talking about. I lost my parents too, you know. I hardly knew them, but still.
You've barely ever talked about your parents.
I don't know much about them. They died when I was little. My uncle Hanush raised me. But sometimes I think about what my life would have been like with them, you know, if they hadn't died.
I reckon things would be a lot different.
But never
Too
mind.
emotional for me.
I'll sit around reminiscing like a couple of old geezers. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go and get some rest.
Lovely. Good stuff. Reputation gained again. Gonna be maxed out with him so that we can frot later. That's something you have to do with trust. Also, let me repair my armor. I'm really glad I bought so many
Good
armor
job, Henry.
kits.
Now go and get some hands. I mean, rest.
Confirm, and my marksman's kit, because my bow's a bit fucked.
Yeah, what was all that Hans fella got about? He shouldn't left us in charge. Oh, my men came back alive.
Yes, we're doing really well.
You're just shit at it, Hans.
I should stop by the blacksmith for arrows. Day 25? Fuck off! Fucking hell! Jesus.
This is the siege, is it?
Yeah.
Down the outside.
Fuck me.
I told you sent your dog away. They're going to eat him.
No, my special friend.
Oh,
We hungry?
I'm fucking starving.
I've got something you can eat. Henry's special cake.
I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big,
Oh, Christ, hands, fuck off.
Just as...
Stop it! Hand, fucking hell. Leave me alone.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
I said you had loads of food.
Yeah, but it's day
yeah, but it's like
25.
4 weeks later now. He said we had food for weeks, so it's running out now. We're probably on harsh fucking rations.
Hey, this is the Hunger and Despair.
Despair.
This is the quest where you fuck animals.
Oh my god, I am really hungry.
Yeah, because it's been 25 days.
Okay.
Okay, I know what you have to do here. Basically, you can either kill mutt, kill a horse, or boil up some leather. So you're a vegan, so you'll probably want to boil up the leather.
Probably, yeah.
I think you have to fight.
No spoils.
I want you to get to the sex bit. I think you have to fight the dry devil so he doesn't kill your dog.
No. We'll see. No spoils then.
No, I will spoil.
Anything to eat.
Get to the fight.
You wouldn't have anything? For me and Capon?
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give what anybody want, even friend. I really don't have nothing to give away just like that.
That's fair.
Hey, come here. Are you fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. You trying to get yours instead of me? You fucker. Not only did you get grub last night, but we have to keep that damn dog of yours fed too. I've had enough. It's time we served your little mutt up on a
I beat the shit out of you once.
Reply?
We're not going to starve here while that fucking dog is running around. Will you kill it yourself? Or will I have to do it?
That dog saved me like 5 or 6 times. Yeah, hard. Mutt's useful.
Mutt will still come in handy for us. Or have you already forgotten about that
There we
nighttime
go.
raid? If the watchman had Mutt with them, he would have sniffed them out right away.
So fucking take him with you next time. But don't give him food from our supplies. Let that beast find his own food or I'll wring his fucking neck.
Fine. Good. We talked him out of it.
That's nice now.
Right, next. Oh, I don't fucking know.
I just told you, if you don't kill the horse or the dog, go and boil up some leather.
How do I boil leather?
Do you know where to find
I
some
don't
more
know.
food?
Spoilers.
Janosch is handling the food supplies. If you haven't got anything from him yet, you'll have to wait in line.
Okay.
How are we doing?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or what I tell the troops?
Give it to me straight. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask.
There's a pile of corpses lying below the walls. And they'll start to rot if we don't bury them soon.
You can eat them.
Right on the spot. No consecrated ground. All those fellows who laid down their lives in the last few weeks defending this castle. And if it carries on the same way, we'll be glad to die in battle. We're running out of food, if you haven't noticed.
What'll we do?
This is awful. We have to do something. But what?
I'm sure Yobst and his men are on the way.
You've been
It can't
saying that
take
for
them long
weeks.
now.
3 weeks now.
All we can do is hang on.
Alright. Food. Food.
Stop whining, hens.
If you?
If you need leather, then I imagine... So you definitely don't eat the horse.
I don't know.
If you need leather, then go to the blacksmiths.
Hey, what do you fellas over there?
See,
Blacksmith right
I'm
over
getting
here.
him there, Chad. I'm getting him there.
Hey Dreya, what's a Smith's?
Toy shop.
The huge toy shop chain? Is that specifically Irish? I'm not actually sure. You know where to get some food?
You know where to get some food?
Must you all talk about food? It's all I can think about.
It is Irish.
Right now.
Oh! Yeah, it's a
Enough
huge
before
toy
the
shop.
cold dump.
And other things. I
Damn
think they
it.
also sell musical instruments. I got a piano from there once. A cheap bad
Just
one.
tell us where to get the leather so
No.
we can get to hands. No hands!
Just said I just stole food for this part.
Oh. Well, I read that you're supposed to get leather.
Sneak into a house and steal some.
No! No, we're being good. Kane's a vegan, so no horses. Do you want me to
things
look
can't
up
be
where you
rushed.
get the leather?
I don't care. Do what you like. You've already spoiled.
Oh.
Well, you have.
Shut.
Oh, there's the cook.
You know where I could get some food?
I don't know.
I'm busy crying. It's inferior to Toys R Us. I think I've only been into like one Toys R Us, but I think it was like very shit compared to at least the big Smiths I've been into in Cork City. But that could just be a one-off in either direction. I don't really... I'm not taking a stand in the Smiths v Toys R Us war. Does Toys R Us exist anymore?
You can steal Lady Frenzig's lambskin shoes and cook them in a soup with Musa. Musa.
Who's Musa? Where's Musa?
No, you have to find the lady first and steal her shoes.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the room next to yours.
Okay. I know where that is. I've only been to Toys R Us. It's bankrupt now, I think, though. I worked at Toys R Us as a teen, and it was fun, but the management was shite. I'm sure that's a lot of big chains. My room is up this way somewhere.
So she's next to you.
Mm-hmm. My room's over here. Captain's wife. Scribe. Boiled leather as food sounds awful. I think it doesn't have any nutritional... this was used in the Napoleonic Wars a lot. It doesn't have any nutritional benefit, but it sort of tricks your body into not dying as quick.
Well, Kane won't kill horses or dogs, so he's playing it as a vegan, even though he's eating meat in the game. Yeah, medieval vegan, wow.
Well, that would be hell.
That would be tough, yeah. Especially in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Is this her room?
Oh, well, this is the one right next to mine.
Her lambskin shoes or whatever.
No shoes in here.
In her cupboard?
Nope. Nothing.
That's what it says here. On the walkthrough.
This property belongs to someone else.
Ian, I live here.
You can steal her lambskin shoes from her room next to yours in the tower.
This is probably it then. But there's a garage right there.
You won't find any mushrooms growing here, so you can go now.
So I'd have to like fight the guard or something.
No, you probably don't.
He's right there.
I'm
you won't let me
looking,
in.
Kane. Give me a say.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm in a private area. Fine.
No.
Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off!
It doesn't say anything here about a guard.
There's a guard right there. He's very angry at me. He's saying leave or I'll fight you.
Hurry up! Get out!
Yeah, I can't go in here. He's gonna like hurt me. Distract him?
That's it! And next time, don't go creeping around. So, what'll it be?
I don't think I can distract him. He's looking right at me. Like the only way I could distract him is like throwing a thing down the stairs, but then he'd just see me. I don't think this is an option.
You can find some... Bring the guard wine, I think.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is this a quest I'm meant to have? Like, because this all seems very esoteric without any sort of hints. Like, how am I supposed to know any of this? You seem to be skipping massive parts.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Me?
Like, how was I meant to know that? Like, where's the thing that tells me to do that?
Fuck you!
But I'm just saying, where is it?
I brought you something.
Let's see.
I don't have any food, no.
Nothing. For fuck, can't you hear my...
Oh, maybe you have to talk to Musa first, and then you can steal
Yeah,
the
that's
shoes?
why I was looking for Musa and specifically asked you, where's Musa?
Okay.
And you didn't tell me. You said go upstairs.
Oh, fuck off. Just fuck off.
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
He might go, oh, in the Sultanate we would do this.
Don't even ask.
Hans should get his own
All they can
fucking
think
food.
about is
You
stuffing
love
their
Hans.
guts.
I don't. No, Dis, we're good boys. We don't steal.
I'm so
You love stealing.
Nails.
I've never stolen in my
You
life.
love stealing and cheating.
No, I don't.
That's like your whole thing.
What if I have stolen, you fucker?
You're always encouraging me to do it.
Oh, really no. I'm always telling you not to
I
because you
would
get
rather
branded.
the desert over hunger, Godwin. Believe me.
Oh, that's right. You know the desert well. Tell me, what is life in Mali like?
That's fine.
And more importantly, what
Can
are
we
the
eat
women
Kubienka?
like?
We can fucking stomach it.
Finest in the world, fellows.
Schmunzes.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Have you ever seen our beautiful Czech girls?
No.
Barely. They are so covered up in clothes, it is like talking to a pile of laundry.
You have a very wrapped up hat. There's beauty and chastity. What do they wear in your country? We won't be weird about it.
And what do your women wear?
I only want to eat hens as seed. Oh.
You can't get any nutrition out of that.
You need a cup of it, probably. Like, drink it down like a milkshake.
My country
What are you
has
doing?
its own customs. And covering women up for no reason is not one of them.
Damn, fellas. We should go and have a look there someday, eh?
Ada would have liked to go there for
Oh my god, get over it.
It's too bad.
We'll have to drink to that Polish bastard sometime.
Do we have anything to drink?
Our rota has not run out yet, right?
I spent my whole life in the tavern, and now I should drink a toast with water? I would eat boiled racks, but this... never.
But fellas, in Granada,
Oh, there we
I met
go.
a soldier who told me that once while under siege, he cooked up soup from shoes.
Shoes?
Kitty.
And
Do men
how
just
did
chat
it
about
taste?
boobs in their free time? I don't know.
I
It
suppose
seems to
it
be a
depends
trope in
on
every
what
piece of
the
media,
shoe
so there
was
must be
made
some
of.
basis.
And what it stepped in.
I've never experienced it.
Locker room talk.
Yeah, exactly. I've never hung out in locker rooms, really.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Sakra.
What is
Not
sacrament?
a bad idea.
Wait, you can't be serious.
I'm certainly not going to eat your stinky old boots.
I wouldn't recommend it. But perhaps shoes made of a fine leather. Maybe sheep
They
leather.
call it soul food,
Oh,
Ben.
and worn by a young virgin too, huh? Is it food or flesh you lust after?
She might not be a virgin, but I saw Frenzel's old woman wearing such shoes.
We should eat the shoes of our captain's wife.
Well, she doesn't wear them anymore. Last time I saw her wearing an old pair.
She must have noticed you looking at them with lust in your eyes and hid
Are you
them
all
away.
foot fetishists? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's all very
Not
in
that there's
depth.
anything wrong with that.
Like, I've never noticed anyone's shoes, good or bad. So I'm just saying, why were you looking at
I
the
like
feet?
boots.
Yeah, that's true. If she was wearing some hot boots, but
Well, if she's not, if it's lambskin, it would be big
yeah,
enough.
they just want feet.
Kitty. Hello, my baby. Hello, my sexy baby girl.
She's very small.
You're so cute. You're so beautiful. You're the most beautiful baby.
Right, now we can steal some stuff. Hello, guard. Lure him away.
What are you doing here?
I'm keeping watch. What do you think?
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh,
I
that's
meant,
mean.
What are you doing here when they're giving out food in the courtyard?
What the fuck? Why didn't anyone tell me? Take my place for a moment.
That's mean.
Well, you need to get your boyfriend some food, so stop whining and fucking.
Emma.
Yeah, he's a bit annoying. Did you go get me food?
Yeah,
Why'd you
that,
go get me
that
food?
sounds definitely annoying, doesn't it?
I've never told you to get me food.
That is a fucking barefaced lie.
Oh, what the fuck?
Emma.
What the fuck are you saying? Are you talking about when you've gotten me food and shopping?
No, it's like every stream you're like, "Can you get me pizza?"
Get me some.
I tell my boyfriend to get me food all the time. Exactly. That's Emma's thing.
Fuck off.
Absolute murder right there.
Fuck off.
Emma has only ever asked you to go shopping. Bring Gabe on something to eat. Bring the shoes to Musa and find out how to make a broth. There might be so. I doubt there's any nutritional value in this, but maybe. Oh, sorry about that,
You
guard.
bastard! There wasn't any food there.
You must
Oh,
have
it
been
was
too
just a joke. I didn't think you would take me seriously.
Very funny, prick.
Taco's the cat's name.
Someday I will remember the cat's name. I just call her Cat.
I call
I
her.
sort of nod as we pass in the hallway, and we nod at each other, and I say, "Hello, Cat."
Yeah.
And there's water right here. I got those shoes. Why do you look so different?
No, the
I
shoes.
know.
Come on.
I've got
I have
those
no
shoes.
time for this.
You are truly a resourceful man, Henry.
Do they still stink
So,
a woman foot?
Let us see them.
Give them. I need them to huff.
I am doing it more out of boredom than hunger. So, let us make some shoe broth.
I mean, it's better than eating a horse or a dog, I'm sure. It's
No,
fine.
probably a horse and a dog taste nicer.
Yeah, I mean, horse tastes delicious, but I don't want to
I
kill
will
the
leave
horse.
the testing.
The horse is useful. You need horses.
I think I'll leave it up to Lord Capon. He's the one who forced me to find something to
Yeah.
eat.
Naggy fucker.
He loves it and develops a foot fetish. He's gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe how delicious this is. And then we're gonna have to like give him our foot spa water for the rest of our lives.
Oh, stop whining.
I'm bringing you some food.
For you.
I hope you're not
yanking. That's later. Have some shoe soup.
Shoe soup.
This is horrible. Info. Tastes like a boot sole. Yeah, you would imagine.
What the fuck is this? It stinks like boiled farts.
It's boiled. That's no way to speak about a lady.
Just so you know, we owe Lady Frenzel for this soup.
In that case, poor Frenzel. What did she make it with?
Actually, I made it myself. From her finest lambskin shoes. It was Moose's idea.
I hope we at least diced it.
That's just great.
Would you rather starve to death?
Right. Give it to me then.
For what we're about to do.
He hasn't even said thank you.
Jishka says we need to go to the Outer
Actually,
Bailey
yeah,
after.
no, fuck this guy. Never mind.
For a funeral.
But he's so pent up.
Can't leave these bodies lying around
fucking
here any
weird.
longer.
He
It
hasn't
wouldn't be
even
good.
said fucking
But
thank you.
First, let's
Thank you,
eat.
you little shit.
What have you got?
Yep, there we go.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
You said we have to bury people.
Yep. This is just what gets me in the mood. Rock hard.
And starving.
Mm-hmm. I think how lean we'll be.
Ew.
Let's get this over with, then we can explore each other's
Hello,
gaunt bodies.
Candace.
Hello,
Hi,
Candace.
Candace. I'm not really looking at chat because I'm so like pushing Kane along to get to the scene.
Well, our tummies are full of feet, so this is fine. What if they both die from a stomach infection from that scroll?
Say something, Father.
Hey, you're nominally a priest. Would it at least settle us a little bit if we ate each other's cum?
No.
Like just for a few minutes at least.
No, I don't think so.
Like, how much are we coming, I suppose?
Go on.
I have no control.
Well, I mean, can't you make him talk or whatever?
No.
Oh, it's just a cutscene.
Yes, it's a cutscene. If we 69'd each other and sort of like pipe fed each other in a loop,
Would you stop?
would it
Or
recycle
I'll
nutrients?
tickle ya.
Okay, fine.
Well, some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin, and until recently, I was the parish priest in Ujitz.
Easy, recite a requiem or make up your own sermon. I'm gonna make up my own sermon. I think it'll be more heartfelt.
As you all know, the faithful must be buried in consecrated ground. But do we have consecrated ground?
Or no, Boros.
We do not. A priest should give last rites to the dying. Say a requiem mass. But these poor souls will have none of these things.
Ah, you beat me! Oh, madam.
But why should they? Do you think you need a priest for God to hear you? You don't. They are Simonists. They take money for baptism.
Oh, wow,
for
he's gone
confession,
full on.
For communion bread,
That will
for
make him
holy
happy
oil.
with Zitska.
For funerals too, even. You can't so much as set foot in a church without opening your purse. Do you think
you're being
God
very
only
bold.
speaks Latin?
Oh, this
And you
is
need a
very
priest
blasphemous.
to commune with him?
Fuck me. They'd kill you.
Will our friends and comrades not be welcomed into his heavenly abode because they are not buried by a church? Nonsense. The law of God is above the law of the church. And thus, let us bury them and pray for them by ourselves. God will hear you.
Very angry speech. It worked. We're all Hussites now. We've decided.
Oh no, horns.
Alarm! Everyone in the battlements! Murder's coming!
Get ready!
For fuck's sake, again.
You're very close now.
Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders. We'll defend this side.
It's all ladders all the time. Let's go. I've still got potions and lotions, I'm sure. Well, this is taking those from me. Spread some potions and lotions around. They give me some nourishment. I should share those. Yeah, I'm doing it. It's fine. Where are the ladders? Fucking go for it.
I stole your wife's shoes.
Ladders. Knock down ladder. Do that first.
I'll take care of it.
Show what you're made of.
Fuck off. Kill him. Oh, you're making this more difficult than it needs to be. Can you fuck off? Fuck off!
Fuck you!
Fucking slam him. Oh, there's a boy right fucking there! Jesus Christ, how many of them are there? This is not going well! My puff is running out of it! Can you help me, somebody? Can somebody fucking help? Where's the next one? Fuck me.
You can hardly stand.
Ow, that hurt a lot.
This isn't very sexy.
Depends on what you're into, I suppose.
You won't get me.
I'm already getting you. Fuck you. You hit him from behind. Somebody help me. I think I'm taking shots from the back. And that's not meant to happen until later. Fuck off! Jesus Christ! I'm on my own here, for fuck's sake! Ow! My puff! Okay, my puff is fucked. Can somebody get my puff back? Hang on, I need to back off a bit. There we go. My puff is too bad! My puff's fucked! My puff's fucked!
Show what you're made of.
Can somebody fucking back me up? There's still ladders up! For fuck's sake! Run this way. Knock down the ladder. Just get past them. Yeah, they're hurting me, shockingly.
You show your stuff.
Maybe if you get down the other ladder, that will bring more people in.
I don't know. I mean, I'm surrounded by men. Where are my fucking boys? Where's my men?
I don't know.
Fuck you.
Fuck off. Run back here. Get down the ladder. Oh, for fuck's sake! Ow! Fucking hell! Ow! Heal. Jesus Christ. It'd be nice if a single person was helping. Ow.
Show what you're made of.
Fuck him up. Run! Run past, for fuck's sake! Ow! Move!
Where are all your boys?
I don't know! They just seem to have not bothered coming! I need a clear shot at this fucking ladder. Ow! There's so many fucking men! There's too many of them! And I can't get to the fucking ladder! Knock down ladder. There. Now, I will take some damage, but it's fine. Jesus Christ, just don't die. I'm gonna die.
Show what you're made of.
Jesus Christ in fucking heaven.
Oh my god.
Hit him in the fucking head. Now kill them.
This is not pleasant at all.
There's so many fucking boys. I think you were supposed to use the ladders there. There was already about 11 guys when I got here. There we go. We're getting them down a bit. I'm so hurt. But they are as well.
You really are
a one-man killing machine. Fuck him up. Your bones. Yeah, you bleed to death. Come on. Who's next? Fuck off. I need another health potion, please. Lovely. It's all coming up Millhouse again. Starting to be able to do this. My bones. I don't think I've ever said that. Ow, my bones.
Why aren't the other lads just getting up?
I don't know. I don't know why any of this is happening. Can't we all just be friends? I'm getting puffed again. When there's this many men, it's hard not to be puffed.
I'll smash your face!
Oh. Side. Fuck him up. There we go. Ah! They're really not giving me a break to catch my breath. There's only 2 of them left, though.
Well, that wouldn't be realistic if they did. Give you a break, I mean.
Come on, I've got enough puff for you, you fucker. Fucking prick. 1 more hit and he's down. Thank you, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, that was a nightmare. Oh.
Thought you killed a lot of people.
I killed like 20 guys. Jesus.
Fuck! They're in the tower!
How'd they get in the tower? Weren't you doing anything?
Probably not.
Henry, I'll cover you.
Oh, drag me again!
Go!
Oh my god. Well, I am the juggernaut.
You were complaining
bitch.
at the last time about not having enough scenes, so now you've got plenty of scenes.
Right, I am bleeding. Can I bandage myself at all? Can I do a quick battlefield dressing? Yes, I can. Am I in danger right now, or can I drink a potion? I can. Okay, it's all coming up Henry again.
He's drinking iron brew.
Oh, Christ! Yes, I have some iron brew, although it's gone now. Fuck him up. Open the entrance to the tower for allies. That'll happen. Battle cry. Now that fucking rocks. Well done.
That's the noise you can make later with hands.
Have you ever held a weapon before?
Where do we go? Down here. Lovely. Woo! My hood! Ow!
Die, you wretch!
The battle cries are very loud. Oh, there's many!
Oh
no! No, you don't.
No, you don't.
It said 2 letters, and they were just up there. I'm a squeak.
Speak. Where the fuck is the door? Where am I meant to go?
Knock down the ladders
fuck
up there.
Me. Where are the ladders? There is no ladders.
It said 2 ladders, and there were 2 just up there.
No, it knocked the ladders down from the rear wall? I didn't see these at all. It said open the door for the boys on my
You have to do
screen.
that too.
Fine, up here, knock down ladder. Just fucking hit me. Don't touch my mouse.
I didn't just touching your hand.
Ow. I'm so hurt again. Fuck me, thank God I made these potions.
Well, you're on a battle, like. Of course you're going to be hurt.
Yeah, but I'm really hurt. This would be quite difficult without the potions. It's kind of difficult with them. There we go. 5. Drink these potions, please. Hey! People are cheering. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Grand. Nerd.
Oh Christ, how much longer?
Back.
We're so hungry and so full of cum.
Oh, this reminds me of Tamberg. It's not long since we besieged it.
I remember that.
Is that in the first
We built a
game?
trebuchet.
Is that in the first game?
Yes.
Almost there. Who's that? Zishka?
Raise the drawbridge!
Oh, have we been driven back to the fort?
Yeah.
That's very bad.
You're fucked.
Yeah, we're fucked. the courtyards.
They have the courtyard!
No! That guy!
Who is he?
No idea, some random. A red shirt. That helmet does not look comfortable to lift up. It's so ridiculous and I love
What do you
it.
think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the Outer Bailey.
No, we're left with some shit mott.
Fuck it! We're trapped here.
Pull yourself together.
I'm the war hero.
We will find a way out of this mess.
I canonically live and fight in the Hussite Wars, so I have to be out of here.
Oh
I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the Outer Bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army?
There's no fucking
yeah.
Jobst.
Listen, just stop talking.
Who knows what the Margrave is doing? I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course. I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you,
Captain,
I'd
what's
keep
quick
my
question,
mouth
Captain?
shut,
What's a
Enoch.
Bailey?
After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
No
What
one's
got us
arguing.
into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
Yep.
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying the bastards who burnt down my neighborhood.
Yeah, you're
Enough.
outnumbered here.
Have you all gone mad?
Oh, sure.
Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many
Women.
are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements?
Well.
And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
You shouldn't live in medieval times, should
Quiet!
you?
I knew things would end like this again.
You should live in the 21st
I've had enough of
century
you
in
all.
Ireland, where things are relatively okay if you're
My
a certain
lady.
group.
What's the problem? Who knows? Women. Back to the matter at hand. What the fuck are we gonna do?
We won't last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
If he's managed to gather any men at all.
Ali guy is
We can
still with
only
us.
hope.
He taught us how to make
Have to get a message
soup out
to
of
him.
shoes.
Plastic woman
Well,
being
that
Ashley.
leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Praga's army.
Is it going to be
steal a
Henry
horse,
because he's the protagonist?
Then deliver it. Bear in mind that the
Cuts
last
to
man
Henry's
to try
face.
that failed, and we were in a much better situation at that time.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there. And if we die here, it will never get done.
I won't let you go alone, or no, I'm
No,
going.
I want you to go alone.
You're going nowhere alone. I'll go with him.
You too? Shit. I'm going to.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't
Ah.
go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable
That's
hostage.
brave and noble of him.
We could use you to
Well, just 'cause he
blackmail
wants to
Hanush and
fuck him.
Jobst.
Yeah.
Sam and
He's
Henry
gagging
will go.
for it.
2 heads are better than 1, especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine.
So, it's decided.
Let me go with my
I'll write a
boyfriend.
message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready. We'll meet on the ramparts after dark.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
I'm a stealth boy now. Fine. I'll just put on my sneaking clothes.
Henry,
That's all fine.
come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about
So,
Catherine.
finish what you need to do and then wait in the ramparts. Say goodbye to Catherine, don't fuck her, and then say goodbye to Hans, fuck him.
Lovely. Fine.
What got into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person to lose someone.
What?
I too lost my wife, but neither of us have experienced anything like what she has. She never talks about it. She wants to forget.
A
But
baby?
the war has taken
You really need
everything from
healing
her.
before you fuck.
Yeah.
What happened
What
to
in
her?
God's name happened to her?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. That is, before
Exactly.
the war changed everything. Sigismund's army
I'll
attacked
keep you in
the
a shade
village.
and feed you cakes.
Like our scallops.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him to bits.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge on her. They must have done terrible
Oh,
things
Jesus.
to her. The animals. When we found her by the road, she was still
Oh,
holding
fuck
a dead
me.
baby in her arms.
My God.
I'll never get that terrible picture.
Jesus.
You can only imagine the hate.
Have you ever seen the film Come and See? It's similar to that.
But it's deep inside. She's masking it. The only thing she wants is revenge. That's why she's with us. That's why she does all she does.
Why are you telling me this just now?
She doesn't want anyone else to know.
He's a
So ask
shipper
her
for you and
questions
Catherine.
about it.
He's
I feel
like, go
sorry
and fuck
for her.
Catherine.
But now, given our situation,
Don't
I
become
just
one of
wanted
those
you to know why she
sodomites,
reacted
Henry.
like that. The whole time she's been with us, she hasn't let a single man get close to her.
Actually, I saw the romance
have
with
the
Catherine
feeling
on
she's
YouTube, but
close
that
to
is
you.
sweet too.
Mm-hmm.
The romance
Maybe
with Catherine
you
is
remind
nice.
her
The
of
romance with
someone.
Hans is better. The romance with
Maybe she
Rosa, I
likes you.
actually haven't watched it.
Because nobody likes
And now
Rosa.
she's
Well,
probably
from what you
afraid
told
that
me, it
she'll
didn't seem
lose
like it'd be very
everything
good.
again.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe try and talk to her before you go.
All right, I better go now.
All right.
Right, well,
Good
I'm
luck,
wearing my
Henry.
charming clothes. So that should be fine. I am covered in blood still.
Yeah, you should dress up all sexy for Hans.
Right, let's go. I need to bandage myself as well, because I'm still bleeding, for fuck's sake. You didn't let me get healed or anything first?
Look at your task thing.
I will. Taking a potion as well, so I can heal up. Finish what you need to do and then wait in the ramparts.
Oh, you
say
see, you
goodbye
don't have
to
to say
Catherine.
goodbye to either of them.
No, you don't. Say goodbye to Catherine as L, and then say goodbye to Capon as M. So let's do L first.
Yeah, you're gonna say goodbye to Catherine.
Mhm.
I'm just worried you'll accidentally press the button and fuck her. Well, you know, because there's a button, it will say kiss, won't it?
Mhm.
Make sure you don't.
But we haven't picked any of those options before.
Oh dear.
Come to
she's
say
very
goodbye
upset.
before me and Sam leave.
So you've signed up for that suicide mission?
Yeah.
I should have known
Sorry.
What should you have known?
that you'd be taking pointless
It seems
risks
to me like she's trying to bang you.
Yeah.
again.
She's
Well, someone
into
has
it.
to do it. Otherwise, we'll all die.
Someone has to do it. And once again, it'll be
Maybe you
you.
should
Look
fuck
at
her.
these breasts.
Sacrifices
Maybe you should
himself
fuck
for
her
the
instead.
others.
Yeah, she seems to
What
care
are you
more about you
saying?
than Hans.
Nothing.
My boy.
Yeah, but she just says,
Nothing.
Henry,
I'm not
she
saying
appreciates that
anything.
you're always having to
But
do
he's
stuff.
my
Why
boy.
can't things just be normal? Why does it all have to end this way?
Oh, there.
What are you talking about?
About nothing. Leave
My
me alone.
boy doesn't cry.
Emma, how dare.
You just don't get it. Go and save the world.
Fuck off. Nope, I'll leave you alone. Bye.
All right. I'll leave you alone.
All right.
ought to
I
go
know
and
this
get
is when
ready
you bang,
anyway.
bang
Henry,
Hans.
wait.
What is it?
I love you.
I know.
Yeah, that should
Don't
be Star
worry.
Wars, right? That'd be very funny. It'd be
bring
very
help.
funny if the poor bitch said I love you and don't forget.
Sorry, I've got another
Okay,
hole on my
finally,
mind.
everybody stop everything. We're finally at the scene.
We're going to go talk to. I would love it if Hans was like, "Ew, no, get away from me."
Well,
if we hadn't got enough like
well,
reputation with them or
hopefully you
something.
have. You have, you think,
Oh,
right?
it'd be so funny if we didn't, though.
But you think you have?
Probably. I mean, he's really into it. Gay. That pushed us over.
Who pushed you over?
If that was what he said.
Oh, right.
Right. And you know what? I don't want to be clean. A bit
Ew.
grimy.
Ew.
Ooh, take it off our head. You slut.
I've come to say goodbye.
Not the glasses, though.
Already?
Aye. We have to leave at night.
You see, I've been thinking a lot about the two of us, and about what you told me in Malashov.
And?
You see, once I heard a French minstrel tell a tale about two knights. They met on the battlefield, where they faced each other. One as a commander, the other as a black knight.
Why are you telling me this?
I don't know.
I think that one. Why are you telling me this?
And why are you talking about this now?
Wait, I'm getting there. In the story, there's something I don't have my own words for. The commander, Geilhard, saw how valiantly the Black Knight had fought and decided to surrender alongside his entire army, even though they had the upper hand. After the battle, the knights met. They grew close to each other, and from then on, they only fought side by side, went on campaign, they slept in the same tent, they even seduced court ladies together.
We have a lot in common with them.
So they're paying you real money.
Sounds like we have a lot in common with them.
People's money.
Aye, that's why I'm talking about them. They went through a lot together. Until Lancelot was eventually captured. Everyone thought he was dead. When Galahad found out, well, he was distraught. He felt life was meaningless all of a sudden. In the end, he dies too, of grief and sorrow. Henry, if anything
Stop
happens
laughing.
to you,
Be quiet.
then, why the hell can't I save you once for a change?
Kiss him! Kiss him, Henry!
Click on it!
Henry, kiss him!
Shh, be quiet. Ow, why are you scrunching me? Ow!
I'll be back.
You took off your glasses.
I promise you. No, everything will be all right. I'll bring reinforcements.
Yes!
Shush! Shut up! Shush!
I'm sorry.
No!
Shut up! Shush! Don't make a noise.
I just
Stop laughing.
Yes! Yes!
Love!
Yes! Yes! You might need to take off the armor, you might crush him.
He's probably into that.
Yes! Press F to gobble that thing. Oh my! Yes, Henry! Go for it!
And 2 cross swords.
Oh, that's so lit! Yes! Cross swords.
Yay!
Fucking yes.
Yeah!
Good. Naked hands and Henry.
Should we keep going?
Yeah, if you like. Just for a few minutes.
Oh no! Let's keep going.
Oh, that was surprisingly lovely.
Cool. Awesome. Got it. Yes. Yes. Cool.
Well,
Awesome. All right. Cool.
I know what you did. I can see it in your face.
You're still dirty.
the Lord be with you.
Oh, he's Jewish.
You're dirty in a
Fucking Jew. It works on fucking Jews too.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see that. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we got to see them nude.
Shh, watch. I was so happy I was back in time. Can you imagine missing that?
It was so sweet.
I mean, you can just go to YouTube. I was pausing it every time when I got to that bit, so I would wait to see it on stream. I've been here, Silas, for like good 45 minutes. I started to fall asleep and woke up when I heard the cheer.
And it was such a build-up.
Very sweet.
It was. I was when he like awkwardly putting the fireplace wood in. Aww,
That was,
baby.
That was nice.
Poor baby hens. It was just like I would write in a fan fiction.
It was very sweet,
Including
yeah.
the crossed sword symbolism, which was very good.
Oh no, where's Sam?
Sam?
Whatever happens, we save Sam.
Mm-hmm.
He's our bro.
Sam's our other boy, a less sexual boy.
No,
but
he's
still
your
our
brother.
Boy. Mm-hmm. Oh, that would be the title, The Crossed Swords. Find out where Sam is, find a horse and get help. Oh, Christ. Okay, I should absolutely be in spooky gear. There we go, spooky stealth gear.
It's
where the
5
fuck did
now.
Sam go? Yes, we should probably
No,
save in a
never!
second.
Keep going!
Let's creep out here a little. There's Sam. We're no longer hungry, I notice, as we guzzled so much
Oh, that's gross.
of ants.
Ugh. No, thank you.
Mutual guzzling.
Stop it! Ew. Will we get more Henry makeout? Sadly, no.
Aww.
Well, we must be near the end now.
I assume so. This feels like the end of the main quest. Apparently there is one more big mission, and then some cutscenes. Fuck, did Sam go? I mean, he was right ahead of us. Doing.
Yep.
Cowards ate too much ass.
You have to
I would love if it had the, like, you're over full thing in the bottom. That would be incredible. He simply had too much ass to eat. Although neither of them are particularly thick, especially after the
Henry's
siege.
thicker.
Yeah, but yeah, Henry's definitely more like a twunk otter kind of vibe.
Did you get the
Hans
horse?
could be a twink. No, horse is up here somewhere.
But you have to find Sam first.
Yeah, but I don't know where he is. Find out where Sam is optional. Instead of waiting for me, the fool set off. I'll have to try and find him as well as the horses. Oh, they're up here somewhere. Filled. Nice. Filled and satisfied.
I was hoping we'd get a goodbye scene after the sex scene.
Mm-hmm.
Like a sort of, let's talk about our relationship kind of thing. Before, like, I have to go and fight.
Mm-hmm. No, we get a romantic story about 2 knights and then crossed swords.
Interesting how you don't get that loving buff touch that you get from the bathmates.
Oh, that's true. Guess it was, like, fucking rough or bruised afterwards.
No, but I think it would have been nice if before you left and after the sex scene they'd had a quick conversation. Like, you know, because that scene was kind of a surprise in the sense that they hadn't talked about it. Like, they hadn't confessed their feelings. And also, you know, it'd be interesting, what does it mean in the context of our time? Of how people see that.
You can tell the fun fact you learned about Hans.
What fun fact?
About his real life son.
Oh, right. Hans is a real person, and he gets married to a woman. I can't remember what the woman's name is. And he has a son called Henrik or something, which apparently means Henry in English.
Yes.
So I guess that's where they got the idea.
And,
like, his real son is way more important than he is. He fights, his real son, Henrik Capon, fights with Ziska in real life in the Hussite Wars. Hussite Wars?
Yeah, Hussite.
Hussite. I keep saying Hussy.
I don't think men can speak to each other like that as comfortably.
They're men, they're not good. They just fucked! They can talk about their feelings. Like, yeah, I think it would be interesting because it would be a harder thing to write. I'm not saying they should talk like people today, but it would be an interesting thing to write and to actually see. Because, you know, as taboo as it was, homosexuals and bisexuals, we know they existed. So I'd love to know, what did they talk about when they were on their own? Like, you never see that in media. You never, you know.
No.
If you set something in medieval times, you never see queerness, let alone the queer people talking about it.
Or it's, like you said, they're talking like modern people and it takes you out of it even more.
Because it's easier to write.
I felt like a huge flaw of Avowed, which I finished recently, was that it's a medieval fantasy game with swords and axes and stuff like that. And everybody talks like a modern millennial who's been through 5 years of therapy. And it really took me out of it because there's a lot of queerness in that game. And it's like good representation, but I think it's badly done representation for a lot of the time. Like, I think it's very sort of swept away and just like everybody talks like they're from Silicon Valley.
Well, I think it'll be harder to write because we obviously don't have a lot of proof of the queerness in medieval times. As in, you know, well, once we go on and people write things down more, like, we can get more proof of what people, you know, the culture of queerness. Like, there's this famous woman, you've probably heard of her. They've made at least 2 TV shows about her. Anne Lister.
Heard of the name.
Yeah, they made 2 TV shows about her in the last 10, 15 years. She was this, like, English landowning lady. And she was a lesbian. And she wrote about it. So those TV series are based in her diaries. She wrote about having sex and being in love with women. So you can, like, reconstruct it based on what she says. But we have a lot less for the medieval period.
Yes.
But we know it existed, obviously.
It's the medieval period. Almost nobody wrote anything down anyway.
Like, there's a good few kings that were by your game.
Oh, yeah. Well, when was... This is after the medieval period. But
say hello to this new person.
Hello, new person.
What's your name?
F business.
Hello.
And thank you. Welcome in. And
Me
thank
and
you for
my
the
partner
compliment.
watch your videos every day. The dog's my constant.
That is an incredible compliment. It's after the medieval period. It's Renaissance, but
yeah, just
James the First.
No, kind of around the same. Yeah, the
James
ending.
the First was famously gay/bi.
Mm-hmm.
So it was around.
I bet the gay repression was... Oh, yeah, it was. It would have been very bad.
Mm.
But that's what makes it more interesting, because then Henry and Hans kind of have to talk about... We have to
What
keep
the
this,
fuck are we?
but also we have to keep this really private.
Yeah,
no one can know. Like, I
this is gonna
really
be
hope
bad.
that they don't tell anyone, because that would be really unrealistic if Henry's like to Sam, me and Hans are in love, because Sam would go, no. So, keep it realistic. It's like,
Jesus Christ.
I hated Downton Abbey. There's a character who's gay in Downton Abbey, and he gets caught, and all the characters, most of the characters are like, oh, that's okay. And it's like, it's 19...
That's set in the 20s.
It's like 1920s England. You wouldn't... The vast majority... Only the bad characters we were meant to dislike were homophobic, and the good characters were all like, oh, that's okay. It's like they wouldn't be saying that. They wouldn't be saying that in the 50s, let alone in the 1920s.
I think there's... Well, it's just a wider problem with media where I think people are afraid of letting the protagonists
be assholes.
Oh,
like at least...
Or do things that don't match
Like,
modern
you'd have
ethics.
to be, like, realistic and be like, this is the standards of the time. You know, like... Or you could even have a little arc of how they could change their minds.
Going, hang on. I need to,
Like,
like, clear some people out here.
If you read about... I'm not an expert by any means, but I've read a bit about the history of queerness over time. And it's interesting, you can see it gradually get more and more... want of a better word, accepted by the non-queer people. And like you start to see that shift after World War II.
Yeah.
And then definitely in the 60s. And then AIDS was like the rise of the gay rights movement, because it really like obviously gave them, you know, something to fight for. And a lot of people, even the worst people, obviously there were some horrible people who were like, oh, they deserve it. But even people who were like, could see that this was a horrible disease and that the government was like letting people down.
Yeah, that's something. We've done this.
The 20s though, Emma. Yeah, the 1920s. Oh yeah, you're right. The 1920s did have like the Weimar Republic and trans people. But like this is Downton Abbey is set in England in this conservative
that wasn't
aristocrat
happening in
house.
England.
Like this Downton Abbey, I don't know if you've seen it, but Downton Abbey is like set in England in the 1920s in a conservative aristocratic family, and they're all servants. Like they're not in the Weimar Republic. They wouldn't be going, oh yeah, we're okay with this. Thomas was the character. So like, you know, if it was set somewhere else, but it's the people it was set with. Like, you know, it's just like this one lady, I can't remember what the character's name was, who's like uber Christian, and she's all like, oh, that's okay. And it's like 1920 and they're conservative in England.
You're out of it. You don't need to be.
I recently read about Roy Cohen. Oh yeah,
I've heard of him.
He's very famous. You know the blue-haired lawyer in The Simpsons?
Yes, based on him.
Yeah, that's his voice. No one gets that because
nobody knows who the fuck that is anymore.
Well, Roy Cohen was he was a dickhead. He was incredibly famous. He was a horrible, horrible conservative lawyer. I think he persecuted people during the McCarthy times. And he was a friend and mentor of Donald Trump. And he was closeted gay. And when he was dying of AIDS, he was like still like, I am not gay. I am not gay.
He little Richarded.
Yes, he did. He's an actual evil person. He's a horrible. It's not just the stuff with Trump. In every factor, he was horrible. Like he, you know, put a lot of innocent people in prison during the McCarthy times.
Yeah, I've heard that he's basically like evil and weird.
Yeah, he was a scumbag. He was a total scumbag.
Oh Jesus! I can sort of.
That's what that movie, The Apprentice, is about. You know, where Sebastian Stan plays Donald Trump.
Yes,
I will
never bother watching
The guy
that.
from Succession is a Jeremy Strong. He plays Cohen. Is it Cohen?
Cohen, I think.
Yeah.
I've heard Cohen at least.
But yeah, that's who the blue-haired lawyer in The Simpsons, Mr. Burns' lawyer. That's his voice, because everyone in the Simpsons writers would have grown up in the 50s, so they'd have heard his voice on the news from the McCarthy trials.
When was Louisa May Alcott writing? What years was she? Like Little Women?
Little Women is just after the American Civil War, 1866.
Oh, later than I thought. I would have said 1700s.
No, it's set during the American Civil War. Remember?
Yeah, but they have a lot of wars.
Yeah, but that's the one about slavery.
Yeah.
Like they mention it.
Yeah.
It's the American Civil War was what? Oh, there's Americans here. Help me out. 1861 to 1865.
I don't know.
That's when Little Women is set anyway, because remember the dad comes back from the war.
Yes. I knew he came back from a war. I thought it might be War of Independence.
It was a Bob Odenkirk.
Yes. The most recent movie.
Oh yeah, Louisa May Alcott was gay and
fairly openly lesbian. She
was asked by a reporter, how come you've never married? And she said, because I've never loved a boy, but I've loved very many pretty girls. And the reporter was like, we actually don't have the reporter's response. It's like... Oh,
imagine just stunned silence. Or maybe, hell yeah. Maybe, who knows.
The whole reason he had a downfall during McCarthy, what's his name again? Cohn? Because his boyfriend was being drafted into the army and he wanted to get his boyfriend out. So he accused the US Army of harbouring communists, and it created this public hearing where McCarthy and him looked insane, and it largely discredited them. Well, also...
McCarthy was insane.
Well, also, like, you know, it was... People knew he was gay and that was something they could use against him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think there's a famous line from one of the McCarthy hearings where, like, the defendant goes, like, well, something like, oh, at least I'm not a fairy or something like that. And Cohen goes, there's no fairies here. And everyone in the courtroom laughed because they all knew that he was gay. But he was just so powerful that it was like, we can't do anything. Can't use that against you. Not that you should be using that against him. You should be using...
A pixie.
You should be using against him because he's evil, not because he's gay. Like Hoover. Hoover's not evil because he's gay.
Yeah, it's like that Susie
He's evil
Izzard
because he's
bitch.
evil. What Susie is it? Oh, where she's talking about Hoover.
Yes.
What was the joke?
It was like, you know, people were like, oh, J. Edgar Hoover, evil guy, and a transvestite, you know. And it's like, he was an evil guy who happened to be a transvestite.
I don't think you're supposed to use that word anymore.
No, but they did at the time.
Did you know that a pixie is close related to a fairy, is what he said, or something like that?
Fuck me, I'm successfully wrangling my way around, but...
What are you supposed to be doing? I got
finding
distracted.
A horse and Samuel, but I have no idea
Well,
where the
it said
fuck
Samuel
either of
was
them are.
optional.
Yeah, but I don't know where either of them
So
are.
probably if you find the horse, he'll pop up or something.
I don't know. Like, where the fuck are you?
Well, he shouldn't have run off.
Like, I'm a very good sneak boy at this point.
You've reached a new level in ability 23.
Can I knock you out as well? I can. Just massively...
Maybe you can get a horse easier if you knock him out.
Still another stealth perk point.
You should stayed with hens.
Yeah, I should be fucking the night away with hens right now.
Fucking the night away, how romantic.
What?
If you said that to...
Rotting like elderly stags.
If you said that to me, you have to romance. Where's your romance? We're reading about medieval times. Where's the poetry? Where's the courting?
You've read Chaucer, it's vile. It's all about fucking. And, like, not romantic.
Yes, it is.
Some of it is. Yeah, it's so romantic to be fucking up a tree while an old man looks at you.
That's one story.
That's just the one. I'm studying the Canterbury Tales. I just came from your Drakan video, and obviously, honestly, a little nauseous. Yes, the dragon combat in that game and the dragon flight in general actually made me a little bit sick. Not massively, but more sick than I usually get in video games. I don't normally get motion sickness. Roy Cohn was the prosecutor who led the first capital execution case in New York. That's very specific.
It was 2 Soviet spies. Was that the Rosenberg couple?
You know so much more about America than I do.
Only a little bit more.
Because I have never heard of any of these things, really.
Only a little bit
I've heard the
more.
name Roy Cohn.
Like, before 1933? No, fuck all about America. I'm pretty good at 20th century history. Okay.
I will say you didn't know that Washington and Lincoln were 2 different people earlier.
Yes, I did. Of course I know they're
You
2
were
different
like,
people.
we saw in time.
I thought the whole thing was called the Washington Memorial. I didn't realize that it's specific. I just assumed that it'd be all under the same. Like, is it like all spread out? It's not like all in like one little.
No, I think it's just around the city.
So it was the Rosenbergs. Yes, that's a very controversial case because they were Jewish, and some people feel they were innocent, and that anti-Semitism played a role in their execution. That they, or at the very least, that they shouldn't have, even if they weren't innocent, that they shouldn't have been executed. Because yeah, they were allegedly spies of the Soviet Union. and there was accusations of anti-Semitism because that's always been an anti-Semitic trope that the communist Jews are like taking over the world.
They're tied together for some reason.
But that's a trope for it.
Does it go back to Marx?
Whatever the trope is, the Jews are taking over something, according to anti-Semites.
Space lasers, that's the newest one.
The TERF movement, the gender critical movement.
Oh yeah, that's all.
Is all like George Soros is like funding the trans rights activists, and they mean, we know what they mean.
Well, I just saw a post on Blue Sky where it was like some prominent TERFs after the Supreme Court thing in England. They were gathered outside with signs saying like, you know, most of the sex crimes are committed by foreigners, by the way. So when are we going to take our country back? I was like, that didn't take fucking long, did it?
No, it didn't.
Jesus. I mean, we all saw it coming, but Jesus, we expected at least a week between the ruling. Fuck me.
There's a Washington DC and Washington State. Oh yeah, no, that was the Washington Monument.
There's the cool Washington and the lame Washington.
Because Kane said the Washington Monument is actually the big dick thing.
Yes.
And then where is the Lincoln Memorial in relation to that?
I don't know, probably like a 20-minute walk.
Oh, I thought they were right next to each other.
I don't know.
I thought it was all like, you know, you see it in Forrest Gump. There's like a big green square and a river. It's where Martin Luther King did his speech. You know what I'm talking about? No. That scene in Forrest Gump.
I've tried to block as much of Forrest Gump out of my brain as possible.
And like a green square, and I think Martin Luther King did his speech there. And then in Forrest Gump, that's where he and Jenny meet up after the Vietnam War. Which I always thought was shit. Why is she with him when she was protesting the Vietnam War?
Something shit in Forrest Gump.
No, I hate Forrest.
You don't say.
I hate Forrest Gump. But like, that's so, she's like passionately, the movie is so conservative, Forrest Gump.
Oh yeah,
it's a wet dream.
It's basically like a Reaganite's fantasy.
Like this boy pulls himself up by his bootstraps and becomes a soldier, and becomes a self-made millionaire, and his girlfriend, who's a hippie, gets AIDS and dies. I mean, they don't say it's AIDS, but it's clearly meant to be AIDS before we knew what the name of it was.
I like literally one line in that movie, and that's, "Is he like me?" I was like, "No, Forrest."
There's good bits in the movie.
Tom Hanks is good.
Like the bit where he's talking to a grave and he starts tearing up is really, really moving.
Tom Hanks is a good enough actor that he can elevate some hot shit like Forrest Gump sometimes. I just started reading about the Rosenbergs. I think it's like a giant pond there. There is a big pond. I think I remember it from one of the Rush Hour films.
The whole reason that Cohen was Cohen, I can't say the name.
Cohen
was chosen to be the
like one of the Cohen heads featuring Dan Aykroyd.
Was chosen to be the prosecutor for that case was because they wanted
laundry.
Kid, I'm reading.
Well, I'm doing laundry.
The whole reason they chose him was because they wanted to deflect the criticism that they were being anti-Semitic because he was Jewish.
Look, we've got one. How could we be anti-Semitic?
Jewish and gay. Oh dear.
It's a cocktail for the 50s, 40s, whatever.
It was the 50s.
I don't really know much about America
like you're
in that
saying
period.
Colm.
Cone.
That's not Cone. That's C-O-L-M.
Conehead.
But that's C-O-L-L.
I know. Also, column. That is not how we pronounce that.
Yeah, no, it's not.
In this direction? Where the fuck are the horses?
I wish we were.
Yeah.
We're having a really interesting conversation about our future. And you know, of course, because they're Christians in medieval time, they'd have to do the whole "Are we going to hell?" thing.
He passed the bar at 21 years old. Crazy smart. Eagle. I thought it was like comb. Not even a little bit.
You're talking about like column meanie.
Yeah, like column meanie. Like the word column, basically. Oh, Jesus.
Find that bloody rag. What rag? What do you think? The one we're supposed to wear, the tabard.
Maybe that's
You ain't getting any supper then. It's that wanker on the gate again, and he won't let you in without it.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare, would you?
Oh, we could maybe disguise
I'm bloody
ourselves.
starving. I just borrow it.
Stupid deadline.
But there's a chest in that woodshed by the
Weren't the
water.
Rosenbergs accused of selling nuclear secrets to the Soviets?
So if you don't mind.
And that's why they got executed, because it was like, you've given away our most... You've allegedly, I think there is... theories that they were innocent, but wasn't it like, you've given away nuclear secrets, it's the worst thing you could do to the death penalty? Well, were they like, what would have been the death penalty? The chair? Electric chair?
I don't know. Maybe just hit you with a big stick.
Do they still do electric chair in America?
I don't know.
I know
think
they do lethal injection.
There's a horrible part of me that thinks the electric chair might be fun for half a second.
Did you see shootings come back?
Yeah,
Because
I think that's probably better.
But listen, the prisoners have asked for it.
Yeah, because the
lethal
injections
injection
keep
has gone
fucking
so
up.
wrong.
Like lethal injection. Oh Christ, where are you going?
Well, I was reading an interesting article about the whole lethal injection thing. You know why the lethal injection thing goes wrong? Because for two reasons.
Doctors won't do it.
Doctors won't do it. So the only doctors you can get to do it are usually doctors who have like
are a bit shit and weird.
No, but like have lots of medical malpractice suits in loads of states. So it's like we'll like push that away for you if you come and like help us kill this guy relatively or woman relatively quickly. My tiny dog is humping the pillow. The hand seam of the car.
Oh, somebody's looking for me.
Fun, not fun fact. Mrs. Rosenberg had a bad execution. They had to try to shock her 3. Ooh.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be nice.
Well, sometimes I did hear of a story where it went on. It's kind of like in Green Mile, where it went on fire. The head went on fire, so that can happen.
Yeah, that happens.
But of course it does. It's electric shock.
I think Firing Squad probably among the better ways. Honestly, they peaked with Guillotine. Genuinely.
Yeah,
like I think Guillotine
really quick,
easy, very rarely goes wrong. I think if I were to be executed, Guillotine every time. I'd make them build one in front of me.
Hanging is awful.
Yeah, well,
no hanging.
If you get a Pierpoint.
Even I could tell you some horrible stuff about Pierpoint. Would you like to hear it?
I mean, is there anything nice about Pierpoint?
No, I mean, like, you're right. Pierpoint had, like, a reputation for, like, doing it really quickly and relatively painlessly. Like, I think you could do it in less than 2 minutes. Like, you know that movie we watched where he hangs Timothy Evans and how quick that scene was?
Yes.
He said in real life it was even quicker. But, you know, that's still, you know...
It still breaks your neck and hurts, I assume.
Like, you know, we were talking about Lord Haha the other day. You know, he had that scar on his face.
Yes.
That burst open when he was hanged. So his face was burst open, and you're still gonna like they made you wear like these nappy things so that you know.
Oh yeah, when you die, especially violently, you shit yourself.
Well, no, actually, for the women it was different. There was one famous case where a woman was hung, and you know, blood came out from down there. So like every time they hung a woman, they like gave them these extra heavy like nappy things. I was in that miniseries recently with that last woman to execution in Britain. What was her name again? Ruth Evans, the one who shot her boyfriend, the abusive boyfriend. When she's being executed, they like give her this nappy thing, and she's like, "What is this for?" And they're like, "You don't want to know." Because this previous lady, like, I think basically her womb might have come out because of the impact of the hanging.
I find this very unpleasant.
I asked you. Do you want me to tell you? But yeah, Pierpoint said he could do it better and quicker, and he could do it really quick, but it's still horrible. You'd still look like...
No.
Ruth Evans' parents, when they saw her, they were like, oh my god, he doesn't look nice. You know what I mean? There's no nice way to do it. Like Kane loves to go on about, there's no nice way to kill sheep, but there's no nice way to kill chickens.
Have I mentioned veganism yet this stream?
Sorry, lads, you got the sex scene. What more do you want?
This is your payment, I guess. You got a lovely, wholesome gay sex scene, and now you get horrible, horrible womb prolapses.
And like this really boring sneaking around.
Well, I don't know where the fuck to go. I've been around about 3 circuits.
Should we just save and quit now?
I probably will.
Because I'm bored. If we're not going to get any more kissing scenes, bleh. We've had the sausage now for the vegan. Ooh, savage him. I'm not savage. I'm nice. You should look up what to do because you're obviously doing something wrong.
Well, no, it's just look around to find a horse. I just can't find the horses.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Look up to find the horse.
I don't know where the fuck to go. Stick into the shadows. I'm unlikely to be caught at any point. Maybe up there somewhere?
We've effectively rolled over and gone to sleep. I wonder if his hand's gone to sleep. Oh, that would be mean if you just left him asleep and didn't even say goodbye. Though I find that trope isn't really true in my own personal experience. I've never fallen asleep straight after. I've always been full of energy. What?
You're always full of energy. You're a little scrap.
I'm usually hungry after.
Sweets!
So maybe Hans is eating some food.
I mean, they don't really have any food.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, eating more of his foot
like,
soup.
Would you really be able to like get it on if you're like starving?
I don't know. Maybe that would make you like. I mean, you would go down on each other like nobody's business.
Oh, gross! You mean biting?
Maybe. Like maybe he accidentally chewed it and then they both discovered something about themselves.
It was a sweet scene. Don't make it crass.
I'm not making it crass.
Say something sweet. sweet. Like, I don't know, they lovingly looked into each other's eyes
They
or something.
probably did.
Just, yeah, something sweet.
While railing each other senseless.
Yeah, you can say that, but make it sound more romantic. So, you know, romantic. You're not very romantic.
I'm perfectly romantic.
Then be romantic.
Mhm.
Where's my flowers and chocolate?
Oh, I get you flowers and chocolate all the time.
You haven't got me flowers in ages.
I buy you flowers like once every couple of weeks.
He hasn't got me flowers in ages.
Probably like a month.
You got it for me for Valentine's Day, which is 2 months ago.
And when did I buy you chocolate last?
All the time you get me chocolate.
Like literally
All the
like
time.
3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah, but you don't do it romantically. You have to do it romantically.
2 days ago, I came home with a giant Easter egg for Emma and went, here, a present.
Yeah, but he didn't do it romantically. He didn't say, here, I love you so much.
Yes, I did.
Here's a present as sweet as you. It was just...
I went, here, I love you, have a mole egg.
No, he just went, here's an egg.
Right, I think I'll save an exit here then. Our stealth is going up so fucking insane. My man doesn't buy me flowers, am I missing out? Emma likes yellow roses, so I buy them for her sometimes.
2 months. 2 months ago.
Save and quit. Thank you everybody for watching. We will probably finish the game next time we stream, which will be tomorrow, so we'll probably finish the game tomorrow. Which will be nice. And if there's only one mission left, and I'll go for like an extra half an hour if I need to. That'll be fun.
Well, don't be too long, because I'm going to be finishing up my dissertation tomorrow, and you're going to have to edit it for me.
Yes, I will edit it fine. I will, you know, not fact check. I don't know.
I don't
what the
have
fuck
a
you're
man.
doing.
Am I missing out? No.
Emma!
No, I mean, like, you don't need.
No, I was perfectly fine single.
Hey.
I was. I'd be I would. I love Emma and would not change anything about her. However, I was also happy single. I'd be fine either way.
It's good for me to say that.
Why?
You can't say that. You have to say you couldn't live without me. Where I'm like, I don't need no man.
Rude. Right, thank you everybody for watching. You can go to !YouTube to see my YouTube videos.
Nice to meet you too.
!links to join my Discord or my Blue Sky or see anything else that's there. All good.
Are you going to raid someone?
I couldn't be bothered right now.
Come on, raid someone.
Fine, I'll raid somebody. I have to go to Twitch and stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have to open up Twitch like some sort of pleb.
Say it was nice to meet you too.
It was nice to meet you. Let's raid this person.
Good luck, Emma. You got
Raid.
this. I hope so, because it's due tomorrow night.
Oh, Emma.
It's nearly done.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just stay up all night and just keep going all night. I'll get it done.
Mm-hmm. You have a lot of writing to do.
No, I'm nearly done.
How many words have you written?
I'm not telling you that because you'll just be all like judgy.
Fine. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I will see people tomorrow. Emma will be busy, so she won't be on stream.